Come take a look. Jiang Han, I'm gonna beat you to death. Pay back the money, pay back the money. Scammer, give the money back.
Pay back the money, pay back the money.
This one's mine.
I saw it first. This is mine.
Jiang Han, I want to call off our engagement.
Wasn't I supposed to be on a yacht, living it up with my babes, enjoying their youth? How did I end up here?
Our engagement was just my dad drunk and making promises. It was never real. I am Miss GU, and you're just the second son in the Jiang family. All these years, you couldn't even pass the civil service exam. You tried martial arts, shot an arrow at an official, got kicked out. Then you switched to business. Fell for scams, got robbed, then got ripped off, lost everything you had. Now you're studying medicine.
Idiot. Loser.
Fraud.
Everyone in Yunnan County is laughing at me. I don't have time for your games anymore. I'm ending the engagement today. Let's just live our own lives.
I actually crossed over into the Ning dynasty, as the deputy head of Anxiang Academy in Yunnan County, second son of Jiang Zhinshan, never accomplished a single thing. Tried to learn medicine, mixed up a prescription and ended up killing myself. What a genius, huh?
I saw it first. This is mine. Old man, let go of me.
Sir. Even if you're grabbing stuff, you need to be careful. Here's another plate. You can eat it while it's hot on your way back.
Alright.
Jiang Han, are you even listening to me?
The sea of bitterness has no end. Turn back and you'll find the shore.
It's just a breakup. Fine by me.
Jiang Han's always treasured me so much. Why is he agreeing so easily today? Really? You actually mean it? Then, let's just be siblings. You be my big brother, that's enough for me.
We don't even have to be siblings. You keep the marriage contract for yourself.
Jiang Han, you're way too nice. Thank you.
No need to thank me. Just don't regret it later, and don't come bothering me again.
Don't worry. I never will.
Guess I really did cross over. But why is there nothing here? System? System? Isn't it supposed to be impossible to transmigrate without a system? Don't tell me. I have to start from scratch for real. Seriously, what a rip-off.
Where should we go? Ugh, please. What a loser.
How am I supposed to make money? Sell salt? No way, no way. Selling salt was a capital offense back then. How about brewing liquor?
But
I don't even have startup money. Bro, my life is already miserable enough. Can you please not play the arrow outside my doorstep?
Sir, I can tell you're smart and handsome. Spare some change.
My pocket is emptier than your bowl. Why don't you give me something for a change? Bro, come on, just a little something. Would that be okay? Just a little, please. Spare me these 2 coins.
Yunnan Poetry Festival. Prize is 10 million taels.
Yunnan Poetry Fest. So awesome. All the contestants are so handsome. Seriously. Yunnan Poetry Fest is awesome. All the contestants are unbelievably handsome.
Top scorer on the leaderboard. Wins 1,000 taels of silver. And 300 bushels of grain. With the 300 Tang poems I memorized as a kid, this competition is basically tailor-made for me. Suiyan Mansion.
It's really impressive. The two great scholars have arrived.
Move aside.
Are those two the famous scholars?
That's Zhengli, Elder Zhong. And Jiyu Qingqiu, Elder Jiyu. Yeah, those are the two great scholars.
That's right. Today, the poetry will be judged by those two. If anyone stands out, their work will be published in the Ning Dynasty anthology, and they'll make a name for themselves.
Young Master Yin. You're incredibly talented. I know you'll shine today.
Shiro. Are you really breaking off your engagement with Jiang Han? And accepting young Master Yin's proposal?
Why bother talking about that loser Jiang Han? Young Master Yin is talented, good-looking. He's on another level compared to Jiang Han.
It just surprises me, honestly. Everyone in Yunyang knows, Jiang Han has chased you for years.
But he's just a nobody from a side branch of the Jiang family. What I can offer Shiro, he could never even dream of.
Enough, let's not talk about him. Anyway, a few days ago, young Master Yin gave me several jars of scented balm. I specifically brought you one.
Violet scented balm from Mianxiang Studio. I've tried to get it so many times but always failed.
What is that scent? It smells so good. It's amazing.
Really, it's so good.
Wow, those legs are so pale. Ouch, that really hurts. Miss, please don't get upset. I'm just here to join today's poetry event. There were too many people in the front yard, so I had no choice but to climb over the wall. I swear I'm not some kind of thief. This miss has the same scent on her, my Xiangfang's scented bomb. They really know how to make money off women. If I come up with a modern perfume, I could make even more cash, right? May I ask, miss, do you have any paper and pen? Thank you. My handwriting might get me kicked out of the poetry event. Hey, miss. Could you help me write a few words? Don't worry. You won't write for nothing. I'll pay you. I hope you don't mind, it's not much.
What should I write?
Oh.
You can talk. What, did you think I was mute?
No. Miss, since you live here, do you know the topic for today's poetry event?
Love sickness.
This miss is a bit cold and distant. Then I'll write one, a long lovesickness. A long lovesickness. In Luoyang. The silk bug cries in autumn, goldwell railings. Thin frost grows colder, the colors fade. Miss doesn't know how to write.
Keep going.
A lonely lamp dim, longing breaks my heart. I roll up the curtain and look at the moon, sigh in vain. Beauty like a flower, separated by clouds. Separated by clouds, again separated. Above, the sky stretches endlessly. Below, dew water waves ripple on. Sky long, road far, souls suffer flying. Dreams can't go past Guanshan, it's hard. A long lovesickness. Breaks the heart. With a poem this popular, I'm sure I can make some money. Wow, that's beautiful handwriting. Thanks for your help, miss.
Young master, who are you planning to give this poem to?
I'm not giving it. I'm selling it.
Sell. Gongzi, with your talent, writing poetry like this, why not enter the poetry competition yourself, win the top prize, make a name for yourself?
What's the point of chasing after something so empty? So many people are joining the poetry competition today. The more I write, the more I earn.
But Gongzi, do you know, who's actually hosting today's poetry competition?
Doesn't matter who it is. As long as I make enough money, that's all I care about. I have more poems to sell. Miss, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, wait up.
Miss, is there something else?
How much are you planning to sell this poem for?
100 lian. Miss, are you interested in working with me? I'll compose a poem. You copy it down. For every poem we sell, I'll pay you 10 won.
A good line comes by chance. So you're saying, you could write poems of this same level?
Effortlessly. But today, I only plan to write 3 poems.
Sounds to me like you're just talking big. If your other 2 poems can match the quality of this one, I'll buy everything you have.
Miss, my poems sell for a full 100 lian, you know.
But if your other 2 poems don't live up to this one standard, don't blame me for being harsh.
No problem.
Eating and drinking like that in public. There's not a trace of proper conduct for the world's greatest martial artist.
I'm sword dancing, not performing for people's amusement. As long as it can kill, that's enough. Who needs grace anyway?
How did those 2 esteemed scholars do in the selection?
Yunyang is really just a small suburb. There aren't any so-called prodigies here. Those 2 judges just now couldn't stop shaking their heads at what they saw. I know you're unimpressed by those privileged brats from Jingdu. You want to pick a real talent for yourself before the emperor arranges your marriage. But it doesn't even matter whether the emperor agrees or not. If you ask me, in Yunyang, I doubt there's anyone talented enough to catch your eye.
Shang, I met a prodigy today. He casually wrote a poem. That's good enough to make him famous.
Poetry isn't something that easily wins fame.
Shang, with the level of skill I have in poetry, do you think I'd praise someone without reason?
Take a look for me. That's a great poem. With a poem like this, even those famous prodigies from Jingdu couldn't have written something so moving, so heartbreaking. Honestly, it's enough to tear you apart inside. Maybe he saw you. That's why he could write something so beautiful.
He didn't go into Tsueyin Garden. He was just selling poems at the entrance.
What? Selling poems for cash? How can someone be that tacky? Poetry's not supposed to be sold, especially for such a low price. What's his name?
I didn't ask his name. But, Yunyang County is small. It'll be easy to find out who he is. Take these 2 poems, and show them to the 2 scholars. Go on. We should still find someone to look into his background.
Mr. Li, you're so confident. I'm sure the top spot today has to be yours.
Yuan, you give me too much credit. We haven't competed since that match in Jingju 2 years ago. I'm guessing your skills must have improved a lot since then. Let's see how today's 2 scholars make their decision.
Mr. Yin, there's no need to be upset. After all, poetry is about artistic vision, not where you come from or who your mentor is. With all these people watching, the 2 scholars will definitely judge fairly and not play favorites.
That's right. Everyone in Yunyang County knows about Mr. Yin's talent. He may not be any less impressive than the boys from Jingji.
Incredible. Incredible. Who wrote this? Hurry, bring that person here.
His Highness says this person didn't show up.
Didn't come? What do you mean, didn't come?
That's a shame. Such talent. And we don't get to meet him.
Mr. Zhong, Mr. Jiyu, what's going on?
Did someone really create a poem good enough to make it into the Ning Dynasty anthology? Is that why you're so excited?
If it's one of the 2 gentlemen, then you'd just read out their names right away. For you 2 to lose composure like this, it must be someone you don't know.
Mr. Yin. Could it possibly be you?
Yunyang County really has so many hidden talents.
Maybe such a person really exists here.
I was simply lucky, that's all.
Humble and calm. Your writing is truly outstanding. Ziai, this is exactly the kind of man I've always dreamed of marrying. Far better than someone useless like Jiang Han.
Honored scholars. I'm not that talented. I just wrote a random poem, and I'm surprised it caused you both to react this way.
You really only wrote 1 poem?
Just 1?
Then you're not the one who wrote it. Miss Meng, please take me to His Highness right away. Miss, I must ask who created such a remarkable poem.
Everyone, let's head back for now. In a few days, we'll announce the results.
$300 taels. Bought 3 poems. This girl is seriously loaded. Now I've finally got some capital. Father.
You actually have the nerve to come back.
Wait, that's not right. The original was kicked out by his dad a long time ago. Staying in a rundown house. Father and son hardly talk. So what's he doing here today all of a sudden?
I heard you broke off your engagement with Gu Shiro.
Yeah, it's ended.
Unbelievable. You couldn't make it in academics. You failed at martial arts. Lost money in business. Studied medicine for years. and still haven't accomplished anything. No. Even that goo girl wants to call off the engagement. My reputation as Jiang Xinyi has been completely ruined by you.
Father, I couldn't make it in academics, failed at martial arts. Maybe I'm just not made for those things. But as for business, there's no such thing as a deal with guaranteed profits in this world.
This rebellious kid always acted timid around me. Why is he so calm today?
About breaking off the engagement. If Gu Shiro despises me, then just give her the marriage contract. Marrying her would just mean mutual frustration anyway. It's not like a man can't find another wife.
Now you're the laughingstock of Yunyang County, and yet you dare talk big?
Never underestimate an old man with white hair. Never underestimate a poor young man. There will eventually come a time of greatness. I don't believe I'll be poor forever. Father, how are you so sure I'll be poor for life? Let those people laugh, if they want.
I originally thought, if you showed any remorse, I'd let you come home. But I never expected you to be so ignorant and stubborn. Fine then. You stay in this shabby house and reflect on your actions.
Father, I still have one more favor to ask.
Are you planning to win Gu Shiro back?
Nope. Father, I noticed the girls around me are really into the Mingxian workshops bomb lately. I'm thinking of starting a perfume business. You're the dean of Anxiang Academy. Can you help me advertise?
If I can sell just a single tael's worth, from now on, I'll call you Dad.
That's not necessary. I don't need to upset the balance. Forget it. I should just look for distillation materials.
Sir.
Zhensheng. It's been years since we last met. Now you've become the head of Anxiang Academy.
I'm humbled. I've taken the civil service exams for years, but still, I have no hope of becoming an official scholar. All I can do is serve as a simple
teacher at the academy in Yunyang County. I've read your essays. With your level of scholarship, you're more than qualified for the degree. The reason you haven't passed, it's all timing and fortune. When I arrived in Yunyang County, I heard about this excellent poem of yours, and I was truly delighted. I can assure you, this year, in the Dayu Literary Collection, your poem will definitely be selected. It'll make the top 3, maybe even become a classic for generations. Please, have a seat.
Such a fine work. Who is the talented person behind it? A lot of students from Anxiang Academy attended the poetry gathering. If it was written by someone from our academy, maybe I could ride those coattails.
I don't know their name yet, just that it's a young man.
I'm also curious, who could have such gifted child? If someone like me, Jiang Xinyi, had a son like that, I wouldn't be so exasperated.
Why do you say that?
Sir, you might not know. I, Jiang, have 2 sons. My eldest, Jiang Feng, has no interest in academics, only loves martial arts. But he has become quite skilled in it. Maybe one day, he will serve the country. But my second son, Jiang Han, he's nothing but a rebellious troublemaker. He tried martial arts, and shot his instructor with an arrow on the first try. Then he tried business, and lost everything within just 3 years. Now, he's even been rejected by the Gu family, and to become a joke in Yunyang County. Thanks to that unfilial son, I've completely lost face in town.
I can't believe someone could be so foolish. Oh.
Forgive my rudeness. I came here today, hoping to consult the great scholar Zhongli about some questions on writing, but instead ended up complaining the whole time. Sorry to have disturbed your good mood, sir.
It's all right. I can understand how you feel. No parent is ever truly immune to disappointment in their children.
Sir, the 9th princess has arrived.
So the one hosting the literary gathering at Toyun Courtyard is Princess Jiao? Sir, Jinxing, I'll take my leave now.
All right, all right.
Miss.
Scholar, I've found out who that person is.
Who is it?
His name is Jiang Han. He's the second son of the Dean of Anxiang Academy.
Are you sure? It's really him? Just now, Jiang Jinxing said his younger son isn't very bright. Turns out the one who wrote this poem is also him. How could that be?
The information can't be wrong. Is it possible he plagiarized it?
Could be.
Or maybe, since he was recently rejected from an engagement, that huge blow inspired him to write such a bitter longing for each other.
That's possible too. Why don't you, Your Highness, have him brought in? I'll personally give him a test face to face.
All right.
Fresh pancakes for sale. Miss, come take a look. Just try it on.
Come on, stop here. Move all this stuff into the courtyard.
Jiang Han, why has he been buying so much lately? Where's he getting the money from?
His dad's the dean at Anxiang Academy. Of course he has money for him. Poor Dean Jiang. Such a well-read man.
I heard the Jiyu family just broke off their engagement with the Jiang family, and the Yin family's proposal came in right after. The Jiang and Jiyu families are completely done. Jiang Galang is a decent guy, just has the worst luck.
Luckily, even in ancient times, there are at least the basic distillation materials. Otherwise, all my perfume dreams would have gone to waste.
Sir, please wait.
Ladies, you're not here to return your purchases, are you? I can't accept that. 7-day, no questions asked refunds aren't available here.
Relax, we're not here to return anything.
Good to know. I almost spent half the money already. Wasted my worry, then. So, ladies, are you here to buy poems? I'm not selling poems for now.
What are you working on lately?
I've been thinking about starting a perfume business. Basically what you call scented bomb. Once I've got it ready, I'll deliver it to you ladies myself.
Scented bomb? You're just a scholar, and now you're making products for women? Besides, do you really think your scented bomb can compete with what Minshan Studio sells?
If your wine's good, people will find you, no matter how hidden your shop is. Wait till I've made it, you'll see.
All right. We're staying at Suayin Courtyard, the West Wing. Just let the maid know when you arrive. She'll show you to us.
Suayin Courtyard. And a maid. These ladies must be from a special background. Okay. Once my perfume is ready, I'll bring it to your door. May I ask your surname, miss?
My surname is Chin.
Miss Chin. Sorry, I don't have tea to offer right now. I need to tidy up the courtyard, so I won't keep you much longer today. Next time, I'll get some good tea, and welcome you ladies properly. Take care.
Weren't we supposed to bring him back? For Mr. Zhong to examine?
If he's got something he wants to do, let him give it a try first.
Why do I feel like you're acting differently with this guy? From what we've gathered, he doesn't have a terrible reputation, but he's never achieved much either. Don't fall for him, just because of a few poems with unknown origins.
No way, I'm not going to like someone, just because of 3 poems. He wants to do this scented product business. Let him go for it. I bet he'll lose even more money. But that's not so bad. Once he's gone completely bankrupt, and can't even lift a finger, I'll make an offer, and bring him into the princess's residence.
Finally, it's all done. Man, my body really is way too weak. After just a few days of work, I'm already exhausted. I seriously need to start working out sometime. Next up is selling this to that young rich lady and breaking into the market.
Are you sure? The Jiang Han you mentioned is the same person who wrote Long Xiangxi.
The info came from Ninth Princess, so it should be reliable. I myself have read those 3 poems. They really did appear for the first time. That proves it was definitely this kid's work.
Could it be his father wrote it for him? I don't buy it. No one spends half their life going nowhere, then suddenly rises to fame and shows that kind of talent. Old Gu. Old Jung.
Jiang Han is here. He said he's looking for Ninth Princess.
Perfect timing. Let's check out this kid. See if he actually has real skills.
Forget it, forget it. Yuan Bin. Go have a look and enjoy yourself. I need to get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Sounds boring. Let's go. So you are the son of Jiang Yuanjun, named Jiang Han.
And you are, sir?
I am Zhong Liu. Not long ago, I had tea with your father.
Oh, it's Mr. Zhong. My father often speaks of you. He genuinely admires your character.
Judging from this kid's reaction, he probably doesn't know me. For him to say that shows he's got a sharp mind. Young man, if you have some free time, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
Of course, of course. I'm happy to listen and learn from your guidance, sir.
Dear nephew, you came to Tsueyun Garden. Are you here to wait for the results of the essay contest? The results will be announced soon, but you seem to have taken a wrong turn. You should head east.
Sir. Actually, that's not the reason. I'm here to deliver some scented bomb. It's for a young lady. Scented bomb?
Scented bomb? Why do you want to go into business? Why not try for the civil service exam? If you earn a title, wouldn't that be better than doing business?
If I could actually pass, you wouldn't need to remind me. The truth is, I just can't make it. How could I ever bow and scrape to the powerful? Just to lose my own happiness? I've been an ordinary guy from the start. So why should I sell myself out for a little money?
This kid, if joining the exam means bowing to the powerful, then forget it. Jiang, if you took the exam, you definitely top the list. Actually, I've been thinking about one of the essay questions from the fall exam this year. It stumped pretty much everyone. I was hoping to get your advice.
Which question?
It was a 5-character poem, with sword as the theme. Jiang, you're so talented. You'd have it finished before a cup of tea gets cold.
I thought it was going to be something tough. This is nothing. Don't even need a cup of tea. I'll just improvise right now.
Nephew, why don't you take your time and think it through?
A true work of art comes naturally. Sometimes genius just happens. How do you come up with it?
Miss.
Zhong, what are you all doing out here?
Miss. Jiang said. He doesn't avoid the civil exam because he hates being an official, but because he can't bow and scrape to those in power. He won't sell himself out for money, so I asked him about last year's fall essay topic. Miss Meng, come listen to Jiang's poem. Jiang's poem.
What's the topic?
Sword. Jiang, do you have something yet?
Yeah, I'm ready. 10 years spent sharpening a blade.
That first line is pretty straightforward.
10 years spent sharpening a blade. Its edge has never been tested. Today, I present it to you. Who has a grievance to settle?
Great poem. Just 20 words. It captures a swordsman who's devoted 10 years. Just for the moment the sword leaves its sheath, ready to rid the world of injustice. When you read it, it's like you can finally breathe out. It feels so refreshing. It really feels refreshing.
Why do I get the sense he's talking not just about the sword, but about himself too?
Sir, you flatter me. All I've got in my head is this bit of knowledge. Just happen to use it all here. Oh right. Miss Jean. The scented bomb, I promised you before, is ready now. There are 3 bottles in total. One for the old gentleman and the 2 young ladies. Each gets one.
Old man like me. Getting a little lucky here.
Smells good. Even richer than the Tianxian from Mianxian shop. But didn't you say it was a scented dew? How come it's liquid?
This is perfume. Also called scented dew.
Is this really made by you?
Just got lucky, that's all.
Dear nephew, just for this perfume you shared with me, I ought to write you a couplet.
Brother Jiang, you're one lucky guy. Old Zhong is known for both poetry and calligraphy. In Jingju, a single character is worth its weight in gold.
Really? Then, if you don't mind, may I ask old Zhong to stamp the couplet with a seal?
You kid. Why not? Old man's in a good mood today, so I'll do as he wishes.
Once my perfume shop opens, I'll need to borrow old Zhong's reputation for a bit.
No problem. When the time comes, I'll show up. Join the festivities.
I'll be sure to welcome you properly.
My princess. You've been watching for half an hour now. You're not. Don't tell me that kid's got your head spinning?
Shang, what do you think? Do you think Jiang Han's fragrant lotion business is going to succeed?
It's tough. His lotion is pretty good, but once it hits the market, what happens to the sales of regular perfumes? Jiang Han doesn't have any backing. Nobody's gonna agree to let him make all the money alone.
How much longer till fourth sister gets here?
From what I've heard, 2 days. But rumor has it, she'll be accompanied by 2 other young ladies from the Guigong residence. I really can't stand hanging out with them. Every single one acts so fragile, and all they ever do is whine about nothing.
Shang, grab the lotion, and go find fourth sister, hurry up. Since Jiang Han doesn't have any support, I'm going to find the biggest backing for him. Go on.
Quickly, get going.
Sister, what are you doing?
Ergu, you're back. Mom asked me to bring you some food.
Even though Jiang Qingyan and I are half-siblings, she and her mom have always looked after me extra well. Thank you, sister.
Ergu, what is it you're making over there? It's really weird.
Hey, sister, don't touch that. This is your brother's foundation for getting rich.
Ergu, you? Making money? How about you just admit you were wrong to Dad?
Sister, do me a favor. Find some people and spread the word that I'm starting a perfume business.
If I help you out, and Dad finds out, he'll kill me for sure.
He'll end up calling me daddy soon enough. No, seriously. Come here, sister, let me show you how it's done. Like this, and then this.
Jiang Han. How is that even possible?
As far as I know, Jiang Han never succeeded at studying all martial arts. There's no way he could write something as poetic as Chang Xiong Sai.
Could it be? His father helped him out behind the scenes.
That's possible. His dad is the head of Anxiong Academy. He's taught dozens of scholars. Having that kind of skill isn't surprising at all. It's just disgusting that Jiang Han, the failure for fame, would stoop so low. He doesn't care about his reputation at all.
But didn't the father and son break ties ages ago? And about the broken engagement, neither said anything.
Xiang Lu shop just opened its new store. Come take a look. Come check out Xiang Lu shop.
Xiang Lu shop in the south side of the city.
Xiang Lu shop.
Shivu, it's about Jiang Han. They say he's opening Xiang Lu shop.
Xiang Lu. What is that?
No idea. Probably something like perfume, balm or whatever. You know, Jiang Han's been in business for years. I bet he's up to something new again.
I get it now. Jiang Han only managed to persuade his dad to write for him, so he could earn fame, then sell this so-called Xionglu.
The flyer says, this whole thing is strongly supported by Mr. Zhong Lijian.
Total hype. Pure nonsense. Everyone, I'm sure you've all heard a bit about Jiang Han's story. This guy today is just so shameless. We, as educated folks, have to demand an explanation from old Zhong.
Makes perfect sense. Come on, let's go reason with Jiang Han. Let's go. These characters are bold and powerful. Looks like it's from a real master. Could it really be written by old Zhong? No way. It's definitely Jiang Han. Found it and just copied it somewhere.
Everyone, don't get fooled. Professor Zhong is famous. Why would he ever write for someone like Jiang Han, or put his stamp on this? Jiang Han, you've got guts, using Zhong Li's reputation just to sell perfume. That's seriously shady tactics. If you've got the nerve, come out here, and explain yourself to us.
Explain yourself, explain yourself.
Come out. Explain yourself, explain yourself.
Our little shop opens today. Thanks to everyone for stopping by.
What support? We're here to shut this place down. Everyone in Yunyang knows it. Nobody believes you're good at either academics or fighting. How did you manage to write those long-loved masterpieces? It was your dad ghostwriting for you, all for the sake of fame. That's Xiang Lu's motive.
Jiang Han. Even though you've never achieved anything before, at least you acted straightforwardly, but I never expected you'd fake Master Jiang's reputation. That's way out of line.
Jiang Han, this time you really messed up. Even your dad can't clean up your mess now.
Your father is the head of Anxiang Academy, a truly learned man. Your older brother is famous in Yunyang County, a martial arts prodigy.
Yet all that
talent and skill never rubbed off on you. Instead, you got good at scheming. Now the truth's come out. Do you still have the nerve to smile?
Of course I'm smiling at your ignorance and stupidity. Don't you realize prejudices are like mountains in a person's heart? All of you act like you're so talented. But now, you can't stand someone being better than you. It's pathetic and kind of sad.
Still talking big, huh? Jiang Han, today, if you don't burn this lousy shop and kneel outside Suayin House, apologize to old Zhong and confess, Yunyang County won't have a place for you anymore.
Mr. Yin was right.
Burn the shop and apologize.
What if I don't?
Then I'll help you.
Burn the shop and apologize. What a fancy carriage. Don't tell me Director Jiang showed up himself.
I just don't believe you could pull in someone that powerful.
Why did Zhong Daru come in person? Is he here to confront Jiang Han about something?
Mr. Zhong, Jiang Han has been reckless. He actually used your name to make money. This matter has nothing to do with the other students. I hope Mr. Zhong can see through it clearly.
Using your name? What makes you say that?
Mr. Zhong, please take a look. Jiang Han copied your couplet somewhere. Does he really think we're idiots?
This couplet really was written by me.
What?
Everyone. You might not know. The other day, young Jiang Han brought me some perfume dew. I thought this dew had an elegant, lingering scent. It was truly intoxicating and stirred the heart. So I personally wrote this couplet for him.
So this couplet was actually written by Mr. Jung himself, if that's really true. Just like the scroll says. Zhongli Daru was impressed and gave his strong support. Then it's legit.
Is this person maybe someone Jiang Han hired, and not actually Zhongli Daru? Are you guys idiots? Who would dare pretend to be Zhongli Daru? And who could afford this kind of carriage? Didn't you see? Li Xinyi, Mr. Li. Yuan Bin, Mr. Yuan, they are both here. Wouldn't they recognize Zhongli Daru?
Our little store is opening today. We're lucky to have Zhongli Daru support us. I can't thank you enough. In case anyone doesn't know what perfume dew is, let me explain the difference between perfume dew and perfumed balm. Scholars and gentlemen use it. It gives off a subtle scent, like being in a flower garden, refreshing and uplifting. Ladies of good families use it. A cloud of fragrance surrounds them, breath as fresh as orchids, as if they're fairies among the flowers.
Is this perfume really that amazing?
Since it's recommended by Zhongli, the renowned scholar, and he personally praised this perfume, I guess I'll give it a try. How much is your perfume?
A talented guy. Got money. Young and flashy. Target customer. Easy to convince. We offer 3 types of perfume in our shop. Each one has its own unique fragrance. They can give you a mysterious scent. Next, let me introduce to you all the 3 kinds of perfumes we have here. But simply introducing them directly is a little boring. So let me spice things up. Let's play a guessing game with poetry. Whoever guesses correctly gets a bottle of perfume.
Wow, that's innovative. Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Go ahead and give us the first riddle.
Among ice and snow, I stand alone, different from peach and plum, mixing in fragrant dust. Suddenly one night, my clear scent blooms, spreading spring thousands of miles across the world. The first perfume. Can anyone guess what kind of scent it is? Someone guessed it. This bottle of perfume goes to him.
Suddenly one night, my clear scent blooms, spreading spring thousands of miles across the world. Beautiful poem.
Jiang Han actually wrote such lines.
Among ice and snow, I stand alone. That's the plum blossoms. Plum blossoms bloom in spring.
That's right. Well done, my friend. The first scent is plum blossom. This perfume is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Jiang.
The second bottle. Green stems bend with strength as the wind blows long, breaking through silver flowers, snowy jade fragrance. Friends of poetry know the heart's intent. Behind the curtain, gently revealing white silk robes. The second fragrance. What kind of scent is it?
Which flower is it?
Could it be magnolia?
Hey, buddy. The second one is magnolia fragrance. This bottle's yours now.
Thanks, man.
Now for the third bottle. I'll go with something easier. No more cryptic clues. Drifting along the river, no one asks. 10 years out there, lost in drunkenness. Carefully, the knot of lilac is untied. Let the branches blossom and spring unwind.
Carefully, the knot of lilac is untied. It must be lilac flowers.
Mr. Zhong really is a scholar. This bottle of perfume goes to you.
Is this the Jiang Han I know? Not only does he speak in poetry, he even knows big shot scholars like Zhongli.
Shiru, Jiang Han didn't just craft poetry like this. He's also got a strong connection with Zhongli, the famous scholar.
He's not writing any poems. Those poems might not even be his. He could have stolen them from somewhere. Or maybe his dad, Jiang Xinsheng, wrote them.
Yeah, exactly.
After I broke off the engagement, the Jiang family's reputation tanked. His dad must have written a few poems for him, trying to restore his name. Then fooled Zhongli, the big scholar. That's how Zhongli ended up, thinking highly of him for once. And gave him a calligraphy couplet.
That's right. Jiang Han really knows how to ride the wave. He uses the scholar's reputation to do business, but at the end of the day, he's just a small-time businessman. His vision's too narrow. He thinks with Zhongli's clout, he can make money. But business isn't nearly that easy.
Still, I feel like Jiang Han is like a totally different person now. Yeah, I can't wait anymore. This perfume smells so good. I want one too. Are there any left? Are there more perfumes to give out? Yeah, do you have any more?
Everyone, let's quiet down, please. The poetry riddle segment is over. These perfumes made by Jiang were easy to produce and are in limited supply, so there are only 300 bottles available. First come, first served. The ones in the celadon bottles are selling for 5 taels each. The bottles made of glass are 10 taels each.
That's just way too expensive.
Can't you make it a little cheaper? Yin family's fragrance cream, even the most expensive, is just 2 taels per bottle. This guy must be out of his mind with greed. With prices like these, who in their right mind would buy them?
Bro, your prices are just too high. Regular folks can't afford that.
Silly girl. These aren't meant to be sold to regular folks at all.
Idiot. With prices like these, I want to see how you're going to sell them. If he can't make money, no matter how good the product is, he'll be the one shutting down. Honestly though, the formula for this perfume is really good.
Here, I'm here to support you. I'm not late, am I?
No, not at all. If you made it, it's not late.
So what's the price for these perfumes?
This rich lady's identity sure isn't ordinary. Celadon bottles are 5 taels apiece. Glass bottles are 10 taels each. Miss Jean, how many bottles do you want?
Give me 3 bottles of each. Here's the money.
This is a banknote for 100 taels. No need to give me change.
Qing Yin, take the money and pack up her things.
Okay.
Whose daughter is that? She spends so generously.
All unrelated people, please clear the area.
There's another carriage arriving. Wait, isn't that 2 pure white horses, snow steppe breed? Using horses like these to pull your carriage. Who's the VIP showing up now?
It's the 4th princess, Qin Zhaoyue. What's she doing here?
Camila, elder sister. Normally in DC, I never see you riding in this car. Why are you out in it today? Such an impressive entrance. All just to buy some perfume.
You're really something. Who are you throwing shade at? If you like it, I'll give it to you.
For real. I knew it. Camila, elder sister, is the best.
Mr. Zhong. Mr. Zhong, what brings you here?
My young friend is opening a shop today, so I came by to show some support.
Zhengli is a renowned scholar nowadays. And he calls him a friend. What does Jiang Han have that's so special, that even Zhengli thinks so highly of him? Earlier, I heard, there's a new perfume shop opening in Yunyang County. Didn't expect to run into Mr. Zhengli here. Mr. Zhengli has refined taste. He even wrote a couplet for this occasion.
I'm not worthy.
You are the owner of this shop.
She gives off an intimidating vibe. What's her background? I am Jiang Han, and yes, I own the shop.
If that's the case, give me 10 bottles of every perfume you have.
Qing Yin. Pack up the goods.
Okay.
Boss, I'd like some too. 5 bottles each for me. I want 8 bottles of each.
Alright.
For 2 princesses and 2 lords' daughters to support the shop like this. Looks like Jiang Han caught the eye of someone important. Brother Jiang, I'll join in for the fun, too. Give me 3 bottles of the plum perfume.
Qing Yin, pack 3 more bottles for the young master.
All right.
Oh, Li Qiushui, you're really trying to impress everyone. Brother Jiang, I'll take 3 bottles too.
Ah, the glass bottles are sold out.
Seriously? Now Li Qiushui is outshining us in front of the princesses. Well, I'll take 6 in ceramic bottles then.
No problem. Hang on. Anyone else want some perfume?
Me.
Me too, me too.
I want to buy too.
Could he be my future brother-in-law? He does have business sense. Better send someone to dig deeper into his background.
I want to buy it, I want to buy it.
Me too. I want to buy it too. Shiro. Should we go get a bottle ourselves? This perfume looks pretty good.
No, I don't want to. It's just perfume, that's all. Didn't I give you a box of Zimian fragrance last time? Isn't that better than this?
You're right. Then forget it.
It's just someone using their influence. Jiang Han, let's wait and see.
Let's go.
Miss Qin, is there anything else?
Young Master Jiang. I have some business I'd like to discuss with you.
What kind of business? Why not just say it, miss? If it weren't for this young lady bringing so many people today, business wouldn't have been so good. If I can win her over, maybe I won't have to work so hard in the future.
I want to invest in your business. Name your price.
That direct, huh?
After subtracting all the costs. Second brother, you made 700 taels today. I only get 2 taels. As pocket money a month.
700 taels. And that's still not enough?
You think that's too little? If it weren't for the high cost of the alcohol, you'd be making even more.
Alcohol, that's right. These days, writers and poets love drinking and socializing. If I could make strong liquor, I could get into the beverage business. Qingyan, you're really a genius.
Jiang Gongzi. Aren't you going to invite me to sit?
Gu Shiro's best friend. She's got a pretty nice figure too. Sorry. I don't know what brings Miss Wang here today.
I'm here to buy some perfume. We've known each other forever. Can't you give me a better deal?
No problem. I'll give you a 10% discount.
Jiang Han. Your perfume is really popular. A lot of daughters from noble families buy it from you. You're genuinely good too, Shiro. That you'd go out of your way to make this perfume just for her.
Who says I made it just for her?
Didn't you? You two grew up together. So close since you were kids. I figured you made this perfume especially for her.
I'm just here to make some money, that's all.
So, what will you do with the money then?
Obviously, I'll buy myself a bigger house, add a few more partners, go fishing and drink tea every day, then hang out at the clubs.
Jiang Gongzi, you really aren't the same as before.
People change. I already got dumped, so why should I chase after someone who's not interested? Doesn't that make me pathetic? Besides, it's not hard to find a pretty girl out there.
Is he really over Gu Shiro? Then maybe I've got a shot. Talented, good at business, and has close ties with Zhongli the scholar. He's bound to be something in the future.
Miss, what are you looking at?
No, nothing. How about selling me a bottle of that perfume for a bit less?
At most, a 10% discount.
Jiang Gongzi, you're really stingy.
It's about time to find a cheap and reliable bar to partner with.
Is this really made by Jiang Han?
Dad.
The scent is so strong. If he ever grows big enough, he'll definitely affect our Zimian fragrance business. How did he even get to know Zhongli?
Dad, I heard back in the day, when Jiang Han took the imperial exams, he was once Zhongli's student. That poem, Changxiangxi, was probably written by him too. It was just to help Jiang Han sell his scented dew and gain a good reputation. However, what matters most right now is the news second brother, sent from the capital. This time, it's Princess Jiao who's hosting the literary gathering. Besides showing off some elegance, there's also talk she's looking for a prince consort. If it was any other princess, I wouldn't care. But it just has to be this Princess Jiao, who's the crown prince's full sister, and absolutely beloved.
So many influential people have their eyes on this kid. So, what do you all think? If our Yin family wants to get the formula for this scented dew, what should we do?
Grandpa, I do have an idea.
Let's hear it.
The whole reason Jiang Han succeeded and built up his reputation was because he took the top prize at the literary gathering. But a hack will always be a hack. I'm thinking, with the Yin family's name in Yunyang, we can host a literary contest ourselves. As long as Jiang Han dares to compose a poem on the spot, he'll definitely expose his flaws. If Jiang Han loses his reputation, Princess Ju will see his just a poser looking for fame, and she'll be put off. Zhongli would also be disappointed in him for sure.
That's good too. We won't need to use force. But it needs to be soon. If we can get our hands on the formula for this scented dew, Dad, our Mianxiang workshop could take over the entire industry. But, son, remember, this time we're going in with the Yin family's reputation on the line. You have to stand out no matter what. Princess Jiao is the Empress's daughter, so if you can win her favor, it'll benefit our Yin family in so many ways.
Dad,
isn't second uncle already working under the Yin family's name for the third prince?
you can't put all your eggs in one basket. We have to go all out on this. But the most important thing is still that scented dew in Jiang Han's hands.
Jiang Han dared to steal my spotlight. I'm not going to let you off easy.
Shang, let me tell you, that Jiang Han's perfume is seriously amazing. Fourth sister loves it, too. Both nobility girls already took the news back to Jingdu. He's really a business genius, isn't he? And those 3 poems about flowers are just brilliant. But that day, why didn't he agree to let me invest?
Does he have something on his mind?
Worries? What kind of worries?
If he wants to grow this business, flowers are the biggest problem. Yunyang doesn't have the land to grow them.
That's easy to fix. Father gave me a huge estate. I'll have people plant flowers all over it. That solves the flower issue. Oh, right. I could set up a workshop, too. Think outside the box. I could just rent the land to him and take over as his manager.
My Princess Highness, you're getting way ahead of yourself. Not even a hint of a plan yet, and you're already so invested. You don't even know if he likes you or not. Don't forget, that Changxiangxi poem was written for Gushiro. That proves he's got deep feelings for Gushiro.
That's true. Before, he really was devoted to Gushiro. But Gushiro broke his heart, left him lovesick. But so what? I'll make him fall for me, and make sure I'm the only one for him.
When did Princess become so naive?
Why are you staring at me?
No, nothing at all. Princess, you're way prettier than Gushiro. But, are you sure you're not just falling for him because of his poetry? Imagining him as someone special in your mind?
Actually, it's not just a few poems that made me like him. At most, it's just a tiny bit of interest. But compared to those noble kids, he's way ahead of them already. Instead of picking someone I don't like, why not be bold? Why not be bold? and go for the one I truly want.
But his status is the biggest problem between you two. Our dynasty rules. Our dynasty rules. Royal marriage partners must be at least 4th rank.
Yeah. So how can we get him promoted faster?
Is anybody here? Is anybody here?
Yeah, someone's here.
Hey, little girl. Are you the manager of this liquor store?
Bro. Someone's looking for you.
Sir, are you here to buy some liquor?
How's the quality of your liquor? How much is it per pound?
4 coins per pound.
All right. Then I want 100 pounds. Can you deliver it to my place? Must be loaded.
Must be loaded. Yeah, that's doable. Sir, but you'll need to put down a deposit of 100 coins. I'll deliver it to you right away.
Just send it to Shanshui Alley, Shanlu store. Oh, right. May I ask, what's your name, manager?
My surname is Wu Wenhua.
I'm Wu Yun.
Your names are pretty interesting.
Our parents picked them. Everyone says they're good. You stay at the store. I'm going to deliver the liquor to Sir.
All right, bro.
Looks like these siblings really depend on each other. Born with natural strength. Or is he trained?
Sir, you're kidding. I'm just naturally strong. I used to want to join the army, earn some war merit. But then, my parents passed away unexpectedly. I had to take care of my little sister, so I didn't join. Now, I just opened this liquor store. Unfortunately, the business isn't great. I figured, maybe I'll try something else.
This guy seems honest and trustworthy. And strong as heck. Whether it's working or guarding, he'd do pretty well. Since that's the case, how about working for me from now on? I'll pay you 50 silver a month. And cover food and board.
Mister, are you being serious?
If you're willing, you can bring your little sister along too.
You might not know this, but my sister here, she eats a lot. I'm afraid she'll eat you out of house and home.
How much could one young woman possibly eat? Anyway, alright, if you make up your mind, just come find me.
Bro, that guy was really nice. How about we just don't drag him into this mess?
Let's be honest, our little bar can't keep running anymore. Worst case, I just won't take my wages. Tomorrow, I'll go find him and explain everything.
Mr. Jiang.
Sorry. The perfume is already sold out.
You misunderstood, Mr. Jiang. I'm not here to buy perfume. I'm from the Yunyang Poetry Club. You're so talented, Jiang. I want to invite you to join our poetry event next month at Yunyang Poetry Club.
Another poetry gathering?
You may not know, the Kyun Garden event before was organized by an important person from Jingdu. But next month's event is something we're organizing locally in Yunyang. We're hoping to discover more talent and create new poetry. Really hope you won't turn us down. Your Changxiangxi is already famous everywhere. All of us at the club want to see you in action. Well, I'll take my leave then.
What's the point of organizing so many poetry events? It's not like you can make money from it. Honestly, I'd rather go check out a strip club. Yeah, right? I've traveled all the way here. And never even been to a strip club. Might as well go and see. Maybe I can even promote my perfume there. So this is what nightlife was like back then. Man, that's pretty refined.
Boss. This place is really filthy. Pretty low class, honestly. Why would you even come here?
This club might be full of sleaze. But honestly, it's the best spot to pick up intel. Yunyang County may be small, but it's got what I want most. Jiang Han. He looks so innocent. Why would he show up at a club like this?
Madam.
This customer here. You look kind of new. First time, isn't it? The girls at our Ningyan Lounge sure know how to treat guests. You can pick two you like.
Do you have any recommendations?
Well, obviously, the star of our Ningyan Lounge, Miss Ju Yun. She's not just beautiful, she's super talented, especially at playing the flute.
Amazing. I love watching people play the flute.
Glad you like it, sir. But you know, if you want to spend the night with Miss Ju Yun, money's not enough.
Why is that?
Miss Ju Yun loves poetry. Later, there's going to be some poetry games. If you can impress Miss Ju Yun with your verse, you might just get invited to her room.
Makes sense. That's why ancient clubs were all tied to scholars. Every leading lady had amazing artistic talent. Money's not enough here. You've got to rely on your own skills.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't that Ji-Yu Gongzi?
Why is Gushiro's little brother here?
Isn't that young Master Ji-Yu? It's been a long time since you were last here. Today. Did you come just for Miss Ju Yun?
That's right. I came here tonight. Specifically for Zhou Yun. I even invited a few friends. Hurry up and get me some good wine.
No problem. I'll get it ready for you. Oh wow. Sir, you're here.
You're here, you're here. Seems like any fool can walk in here. Don't tell me. You're here at Ningyan Lounge trying to trick the girls.
Who are you calling a fool?
I'm calling you a fool.
Oh, me? Fool?
I'm not wasting my time arguing with you. You actually have the nerve to show up at Ningyan Lounge. You're like a toad lusting after a swan.
Who's the toad here?
Toad. You sharp-tongued little thing. Don't think that just because you're making money selling that perfume or whatever. Even if your business is good, you're still just a little merchant.
Still better than being someone who lives each day relying on their family's name. Nothing but a spoiled freeloader. Hey, you. Damn, so that's the courtesan queen. Definitely one of a kind.
Gentlemen, I really appreciate you coming here tonight. On a beautiful night like this, how could we not enjoy some poetry or music? If anyone here tonight can write a poem or lyrics for me and win my favor, I'll gladly welcome you to my private room. Prepare the best seat for you and treat you as an honored guest.
If I could spend just one night with Miss Jo, even if it meant dying, I'd gladly do it. If Miss Zhou would actually look my way, I'd not only get to hold soft beauty in my arms, but I'd make a name for myself in Yunyang.
Get out of here. I am Gu Ting from the Gu family. I've admired Zhou Yun for ages. And brought a poem to share.
Sir, your Gu family has a lot of power in Yunyang County. Plus you married into the Yin family. We ordinary folks dare not compete with you.
Master Gu, please.
Her brows are distant mountains, peaks gathered close. Her waist is slender, her figure graceful. She finishes her makeup, washed in the spring breeze. A smile that could bankrupt a city.
Nice.
I thought it'd be something spectacular. But it's pretty standard.
Master Gu, you really have talent. This poem is truly delightful. Are there any other gentlemen who wish to recite poetry or prose?
I just wanted to break the ice. Now it's up to the rest of you. Everyone. Please, go ahead.
I have another poem. Long wind, gentle rain.
Hey, what's there to see? Isn't Zhou Yun beautiful?
Since tonight, no one else is coming up with a poem. Then tonight.
Miss Zhou, I have a poem to give.
Who's this now?
Master. The ninth princess is also interested in him. But Jiang Han is getting jealous in front of everyone at the brothel. Maybe I should just take him away.
No rush. Let's watch a bit longer.
When did Lord Zhang's foolish son ever write anything? I'm curious to see what kind of poem you can come up with.
We'll see soon enough who's the real fool in the family. Jiang will write a Lang Tao Sha and dedicate it to Miss. Delicate waist with a slender curve. Unable to bear the sorrow of spring. New makeup beneath sparse plum shadows at dusk. So gracefully poised, what could she resemble? A wisp of gentle cloud.
The first half of the verse is refined and tender, describing a charming, languid beauty, which perfectly matches the role of the courtesan.
Her singing lifts ruby lips. Every word is sweetly teasing. Deep in the peach blossom path, a stream, gazing wistfully at the moonlit jade terrace, bathed in the glow of night.
Passionate and romantic songs.
They only come from true talent. Only then can words like these be written. This poem is rich and vivid. Its writing elegant and beautiful, portraying a shy, delicate maiden on the page. It would definitely be considered a fine verse. This Jiang Han has some literary flair about him.
Such a provocative poem, honestly.
Even Yuan Bin,
one of the four masters of amorous verse in Luoyang, couldn't write something like this.
Deep within the peach blossom path, a stream. Is that the meaning I think it is?
Miss, an impromptu composition. I hope you won't mind it.
Young Master Jiang, your talent is extraordinary. I truly adore your work. But are there other gentlemen who have brought fine works to share?
Oh, Zhou Yun likes this poem as well. But Zhou Yun is on our side. Should we have her refuse to invite Jiang Han as a client?
Based on the intel we've gathered, Jiang Han should be an uneducated, idle man. Is it possible? He's hiding his talent. Jiang Han coming to the brothel surely isn't just for entertainment. Let's have Zhu Yun sound him out first.
Yes, boss.
Since no one else has brought a better poem, young Master Jiang's verse is refined and exquisite. I truly adore your work. Thank you for favoring me. Please, young master, come with me to my room. Let's enjoy a drink together. I'd be happy to play the flute for you.
He actually won her over.
That was some amazing flute playing.
Stop right there.
What? Gu Gongzi. Can't handle it, huh?
Jiu Gongzi. Your poem's good, no doubt. But Jiang Gongzi's lyrics are even better. Hope you can understand, Jiu Gongzi.
Miss Zhou, don't let him fool you. This guy's famous for being useless in Yunyang County. For all you know, he probably stole those lyrics from somewhere. Just to trick Miss Zhou.
Is that true or not? See, I told you.
How could he come up with lyrics like that?
You say I stole them. Do you have any proof?
From what I hear, you can't even pass the entry-level scholar exam, total loser. Someone like you couldn't possibly write those lyrics. Must have stolen them somewhere. And you're just trying to trick Miss Zhou.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless you can prove you actually wrote those lyrics.
Exactly, show us proof. Yeah, proof. Show us proof.
You're just being unreasonable. You suspect I didn't write the lyrics, so you want proof? Fine. Then, I suspect you're my son. So prove to me. You're not my son.
My name's Guting. Your last name is Jiang. How could I possibly be your son?
Maybe you took the wrong guy for your dad.
Does that idiom even fit here?
Doesn't matter. Since you say you're not, then show us proof. If you can't, you are my son.
You.
But, I've got a way for you to prove it. My son has a mole on his butt. Take your pants off, and show everybody. If you don't have that mole, then you're not my son.
Take off your pants. Come on, take 'em off. Yeah, take off your pants.
Why is the boss laughing?
Even if Ji Yuting's dumb enough to actually take his pants off, he'll lose all dignity, regardless, mole or not. And imagine if he does have one, wouldn't that mean he really is Jiang Han's son?
Take them off.
You.
You what? If you can't prove it, then you're my son. Besides, everyone's watching you. It's obvious. I'm way too young. How could I possibly be your big grown son?
Me.
If I can't come up with proof to show I wrote this poem, then it doesn't really mean anything. After all, I wrote this poem out in the open and gave it to Miss Zhou in front of everyone. If you find this poem in any literature or publication, then call me a plagiarist, but not before.
That's right, makes sense. Never seen it in a book.
We've definitely seen things in books.
But I've never heard of this poem before today. He's definitely the author. Exactly. Gu Ting looks down on the guy, and even tries to slander him. That's pretty low, isn't it? Yeah, way too low. Trying to shame someone just because you don't like them.
Somebody. Beat him up.
What are you guys doing? Seriously.
Don't fight.
Mr. Jiyu, please calm down. Calm down, Mr. Jiyu.
You old man, who are you to get in my way now?
Mr. Jiyu, you've got it wrong. That's just the rule here at Ningyan Club. Guests aren't allowed to fight each other. Plus, everyone just came here to have a good time. Mr. Jiyu, no need to mess up everyone's mood over this. If you really start a fight, and word gets out, it'd be a disgrace to the Jiyu family too.
The madam's got a point. If my father finds out, I'll definitely get punished. Not worth it to get in trouble over Jiang Han. Fine, I'll let it go for you today. Jiang Han. See you around. Let's go.
Mr. Jiang, please, come inside and have a drink with me. You must not refuse me, sir.
Right this way, please.
This kid's got pretty good luck with women, huh?
All right, let's all head out.
Yeah, clear out.
Mr. Shu, let's keep going. Mr. Jiang, your writing is phenomenal. Your poetry is glowing with beauty. Not at all inferior to Yuan Bin, one of the best 4 poets in Jingju.
Miss Zhou, you flatter me. It's a bit stuffy in here. Let me take off my jacket first.
Mr. Jiang, how about I play some flute music for you to liven things up?
Wow, flute music? That's awesome. Who knew stuff like this actually happens?
Young master.
So it really was playing the flute.
Young master. How was my flute playing?
I may not know much about music, but I was completely absorbed in it. Shoyun, your flute playing is truly exceptional.
Jiang, young master, did you hear anything special From my flute music.
Are you testing me now? If I can't answer, do I have to sit here all night? Your flute playing sounds so heartbreaking. At times I felt like I was in a deep ancient forest. Sometimes in the peach blossom lake. And then in a secluded orchid valley. It seems like you have something on your mind, something you can't say out loud. Hidden in the flute's melody.
Young master, you can understand my feelings through the music, yet you say you don't know music.
Please, which girl working in the brothel doesn't have some kind of story? Miss, there are so many wealthy businessmen willing to spend a fortune on you. But why won't any of them pay to set you free?
Jiang, young master. Those scholars and merchants are just after my looks and reputation. They're only here for the amusement. No one truly cares. Besides, I'm already 23. In 2 years, I'll be past my prime. Who would still like me then?
Show, miss, you are both beautiful and elegant. Even after 2 more years, you'll still be dazzling.
You flatter me, just to mention someone else. Like Chuziana from Guiyu House, she's famous for her slender snake waist. Her reputation is just as big as mine. And she's only 18. In 2 more years, I'll be outshined by her.
Chuziana, slender snake waist. I ought to go see her someday.
Young master, it's getting late. Would you like to spend the night with me? To share a night of pleasure? Why are you so nervous, sir? Don't tell me you've never been with anyone before.
Honestly, that's true.
You don't have to be tense. I promise I'll take good care of you. I'll make sure you experience pure bliss tonight.
Miss, actually, there's something else I came here to talk about.
Are you serious? You really want to bring this up right now? Please, go ahead, sir.
Miss Shoyin just mentioned to me that Chuziana next door at Guiyue Lounge might not be as beautiful as you. But she is a few years younger. And with all these new lounges and clubs popping up everywhere, new queens of the night are coming in wave after wave. Even though you're talented and beautiful, it's hard to outshine so many other women. All those artists and writers, talented as they are, still get bored quickly and always want something fresh. If a new queen shows up in a couple years, who's still going to remember you, miss? By then, I'm afraid you'd have no choice but to settle down and get married.
You're absolutely right, sir. But what can I possibly do about it?
I might have an idea, one that could not only make you outshine all the others, but maybe even make you famous across the country.
Are you joking with me, sir?
Miss, have you ever used perfume bomb before?
Of course I have.
Then let me give you something special. This is a fragrance mist. It's not quite as strong as a bomb, but it has a unique and exotic scent.
It smells amazing. Sir, I've heard a bit about this. It's incredibly valuable, and practically impossible to get. But just with this one bottle of fragrance mist, I don't think it's enough for me to stand out above everyone else.
Do you know what is truly the most important thing for the Queen of the Night? Most women in a brothel just sell their looks, but when you reach the level of a top courtesan, it's not beauty you're selling, it's your talent. Every top courtesan has her own special talent. Miss Show's flute performance is unmatched, but it's hard for it to become well known. If there were a poem written just for you, one that became famous across the country, you'd become famous too. Then, by writing the fame of that poem, your status would be unshakable. All those artists and scholars would come from far and wide just to meet you.
You're absolutely right, sir, but it's hard to create a truly great poem. Let alone one that makes someone famous everywhere.
If I wrote a poem for you, and it made you known across the country, the most beautiful woman in Luoyang, how would you repay me?
Sir, aren't you a bit too confident? You might be good. You might be good. But your work hasn't reached that kind of level.
If you don't believe me, bring me pen and paper. Please don't laugh. My handwriting is ugly. But the lyrics are brilliant.
You seem so confident. I really thought you had some amazing lines up your sleeve, but I didn't expect you'd just be all talk. Sir, this poem is for me. And it's honestly heartbreaking to read.
Miss, this poem is enough to make you famous, isn't it? It smells wonderful.
Sir, this Dai Lian Hua poem is so beautifully tragic, it breaks my heart. If word gets out, all the other girls at the brothel will be so jealous of me.
Miss Zhou, with this poem, you're sure to be renowned, maybe even crowned the most beautiful woman in our city. When the time comes, I'll make you a fragrance that's entirely unique, just for you alone. Then, do you still need to worry about other women outshining you?
Mr. Jiang, I will serve you with all my heart, to show my gratitude.
Miss, there's someone looking for you late at night.
Got it. Wait up, sir. I have something I need to take care of. I'll be back in a bit.
All right. Go ahead, then. In the middle of the night? Who's looking for Zhou? Could it be Gu Ting stirring up trouble again? That shouldn't be it. Ming Fan is such a big club. There's gotta be people backing it up.
Greetings, boss. Why did you come to Yunyang yourself?
Just now. Who was in your room? What were you doing?
Reporting to boss. That person's name is Jiang Han. Mr. Jiang is really talented. He wrote a poem for me. There's also perfume. He said he wants to help me make a name for myself.
Jiang Han really isn't just here for entertainment. He's trying to boost Juwen to pave the way for the perfume. He's pretty smart. He wrote a poem for you. What kind of poem is it?
Dai Lian Hua. How deep is the courtyard? Willows are shrouded in mist. Curtains seem endless. Jade stirrups and carved saddles roam. The high floors hide the path to Zhongtai. Rain crosses, wind rages at the end of March. The door closes at dusk. No way to keep spring from leaving. Eyes full of tears ask the flowers, but the flowers say nothing. Petals dance wildly as the swing flies away.
Nice poem. This poem is as good as Chang Seong Sai.
Boss, this poem is truly excellent. If Zhou gets this poem, she's sure to make her name famous everywhere. Jiang Han is so generous.
Boss, are you planning to deal with him? Boss is a princess. Her influence is wide, even stronger than the crown prince. If she weren't a woman, she could compete for the throne. If she really makes a move, Jiang Han's dead for sure. What should we do?
You can't bear to let go.
When the boss gives an order, we all have to obey.
All right. Jiang Han is someone with real potential. Keep an eye on him. Maybe one day, I'll need to use his talents. Go back now. Don't let him get suspicious.
Yes.
Wait.
Any other instructions, boss?
Find a place to lay low. And don't head back until early morning. This Jiang Han is someone my 9th sister has her eye on. Maybe one day, he'll be her husband. But you're on my team, in the end. If you use Jiang Han first, I'll have a hard time explaining it to my sister.
Mr. Jiang has caught the eye of the 9th princess.
You got that?
Understood.
Ziqi. Tell me, why did Jiang Han choose to give this poem to Zhu Yun?
Because Zhou Yun is pretty? That's not it. If he were really just a flirt, he wouldn't have kept a low profile for so many years. Maybe he realized Zhou Yun is one of our agents? No, that's not it either. He probably wants to use Zhou Yun to control intel in Yunyang County.
Jiang Han wants to impress Zhu Yun, then make her the top courtesan in town, so it's easier to gather more information through her. That's how he can take down his rivals more effectively. This Jiang Han is the exact opposite of the fool people say he is. But too bad he never guessed. Zhu Yun is one of ours.
Boss, Jiang Han is planning something big. If he doesn't end up working for you, I'm afraid he might become a real problem down the road. Want me to go deal with him now?
You think I'm afraid of him? Just keep an eye on him from the shadows. And let's see how far he can really go.
Sir, you're awake. I really had something I needed to handle last night. I couldn't stay by your side. I'm truly sorry. Let me help you get dressed and washed up.
Your eyes look like you stayed up all night. Guess you really did have something important. Even though you didn't get to see the top hostess, you definitely made a lasting impression. There's always.
Next time, I'd love to have a real talk with you about poetry and music.
All right. Then I'll come back and find you in a couple days. You go take care of your things.
Okay.
Time to get to important business now. I wonder if Wu Wenhua managed to deliver the wine.
What happened here? Did something happen?
This girl looks so young. It's such a tragedy. She looks just like a kid, not much older than a teenager. How did she end up in the water?
Yeah, it's so sad.
She was so young.
I doubt she'll survive this. They only hid each other. How could something like this happen to them?
Wah, what's going on?
Sir, my little sister. Someone drowned her. I know you're a good man. I stayed here on purpose, waiting for you, so I could give you the bar. Now I'm going to get revenge for my sister.
Tell me what really happened. Explain everything first.
This morning, a group of people came. I was going to bring you the wine, but they wouldn't let me. I tried to reason with them, but they said I should just wait and see. I mean, what kind of world is this, where they won't even let you do business? But they told me, if I tried to sell you the wine, I'd seriously regret it. So after that, I ignored them and went back to work. When I came back, my sister was gone. By the time I found her, she'd already been drowned. It had to be them. I'm going right now to get revenge.
Wait, don't rush. Maybe your sister can still be saved.
Sir, what are you doing?
Do you want to save your sister? If you do, then just do as I say.
I do. As long as you can save my sister, I'll do whatever you ask.
Just blow air into her mouth, like I'm doing. What are you ahhing about? Hurry up. Otherwise it'll be too late.
What's going on here? That's really disrespectful to the body. Exactly.
Hey sir. You can't just mess around if you don't know how to save someone. This is a disgrace to the body.
Yeah.
Come here, come here.
Such indecency. Such indecency. Isn't that kid from Anxiang Academy, Jiang Yuanjun's son? Yeah, that guy who never achieved anything, failed in business, got divorced by his wife, the fool. So it's that idiot.
Big guy. He's messing with your sister's body.
Maybe Jiang Han isn't as dumb as people say. How could he not know that once someone dies, they can't come back?
she's alive.
She's really alive.
What the heck is happening? Jiang Han really is some kind of legendary healer. Yeah.
Never seen anything like it. Never even heard of it. Brother.
I'm here, sis. Sir. You saved my sister. From now on, I'll do anything for you, to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. Who was the person who came to find you this morning?
The chubby guy holding a gold fan.
Gu Ting.
Jiang Han. See you again someday.
Could it be that Gu Ting found out I wanted to buy alcohol? So he's trying to cut off my supply. But Wu Wenhua still insists on selling. So he drowned Wu Yun. That must be how it happened.
Mr. Jiang. Where are you going?
I'm going to get revenge on the one who did this.
I'll go with you.
Alright. Bring Wu Yun to my place. Let my sister take good care of her.
Okay.
Step aside.
Careful, go slow.
Put your back into it. Didn't you have breakfast? Yeah, that's right. Last night was your wedding night, but today you're not at home recovering. What do you want from me?
This morning you sent people to drown a sister.
And even showed up at their house. So what if I did? What can you do about it? If you've got the guts, go report me to the cops. Let them. I dare you.
The boss says he's always so careful. So why did he act so reckless this time?
Stop. Don't move.
Should I step in and help?
Are you okay?
Your jacket's a little dirty.
Mr. Gu, are you alright?
Do I look like I'm alright to you? Hurry up and grab that loser for me. Arrest him.
How dare you attack someone in public, right in Yunyang County? You've got some serious nerve. Guards.
Sir, I take full responsibility for this. It has nothing to do with this gentleman here.
This Wu Wenhua might actually be useful.
No, it wasn't that big guy. It was Jiang Han. Jiang Han did all of it. Arrest them both. Do whatever it takes. Make him talk.
What an idiot, charging in like that. If they take him to the station, he'll definitely end up charged with assault in broad daylight. Forget it. Better go back and report to the boss. Let her decide.
Take him away.
Sir, no need for the handcuffs. This was all my doing alone. I'll go to the police station with you.
Sir.
Go back and take care of your sister.
You think you can just leave after hurting someone? Take all of them away. Alright, move it.
Mr. Ean, I took care of everything for you. It's just, no one from my Gu family works in the county office. As for what comes next, I.
Don't worry about it. My second uncle is the chief clerk in the capital's main office. I'll go to the police station now, and have the county chief charge Jiang Han with attempted murder. Besides, your family already accepted my engagement gift. From now on, there's no need to be so formal. Just call me brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Miss, have some tea.
Second bro. What's going on?
That bastard Gu Ting, he sent people to drown this girl. I'm going to settle this with him. You stay here and look after her.
Gu Ting. Gu Ting is the young master of the Gu family. If you go after him, the Gu family won't take it lying down.
Don't worry. If I'm not back in an hour, go to Suayan House and find Miss Cheen.
Miss Cheen.
Perfect, let's see just how powerful that little rich girl actually is.
Miss Jiang.
It's her. Why won't second bro let me see Professor Zhong? Could it be she's my future sister-in-law?
You're Jiang Han's little sister, right?
Hello, ma'am.
If I could actually become friends with Jiang Han's little sister, wouldn't that mean I'd get a head start right by his side? No need to be so polite, little sister. Come on, have a seat.
Ma'am. My brother asked me to bring you a bottle of the new apricot blossom fragrance.
It smells nice. Why didn't he come himself?
Ma'am, my brother hurt Gu Ting trying to save a little girl. Now, I think the cops have probably taken him away. I really don't know what else to do. Ma'am, can you help me figure something out? This.
It's just the police station, right? It's fine, it's fine.
She says it all so casually. My future sister-in-law must have some serious connections.
From what I see, Jiang Han is a pretty decent guy. How about this? Why don't you take him on as your apprentice?
Why don't you take him in yourself?
I've served the government for years. Working in the system has its own inconveniences. Unlike you, you're the leader of the hidden sect, and Jiang Han is seriously talented.
Hold on. Those poems, are we even sure he wrote them? If we haven't checked out the facts, what talent are we really talking about? Besides, it's not like I can just take on a student whenever I feel like it.
If you won't take him, then I might just do it myself. But if I do, don't go getting upset about it.
In the younger crowd in Jingju, there are plenty of gifted folks. Forget it. I've stayed in Yunyang County long enough now. I need to head back soon, sort through the poems I've collected, then in a few days, return to Jingju and prep for this year's poetry collection.
Jiyu Lao, Zhong Lao, word just came in that Jiang Han, the top scorer from the poetry contest, has now been thrown in jail.
What?
Anyone locked up by the police isn't likely to be any good. If you ask me, you shouldn't waste your time on him.
No way. I've got to go see him for myself.
Boss, Jiang Han got into a fight at the tea house and hurt someone. He's been taken away by the police. I didn't want to act rashly, so I came back to ask for your instructions first.
Interesting. Come on. Let's head down to the station and see what all the fuss is about.
Sir. About Jiang Han and Wu Wenhua assaulting people at the restaurant. The Gu family hopes you can charge Jiang Han with attempted murder.
According to what I know, Jiang Han has a close relationship with the scholar Zhongli. Jiang Han's fragrance shop just opened, and Zhongli even came in person to show support.
You're overthinking it. Back when Jiang Zhansheng went to the capital for the exam, he once received guidance from Zhongli the scholar. So, you could barely call him a student of his. But Zhongli is a well-known scholar. He wouldn't come to you over something this minor.
The Yin family is in the fragrance business, and this time, I think they want the fragrance formula Jiang Han has. Plus, the Yin family is pretty influential in Jingdu. If you do them this favor, maybe it'll come in handy later. Chief, I'm assigning this matter to you to handle.
Understood.
Sir, this tea is really good. Later, I'll have someone send you some more.
Then I'll leave it to you, Yin Gongzi.
Sir, in a bit, I'll take all the blame.
Don't be stupid. If you get convicted, what will happen to your sister?
Sir, I'm begging you, please look after my sister for me. Once I get out of jail, I'll definitely find a way to repay you.
Don't worry. I think we'll probably make it out of here fine.
Sir, please, don't joke about that.
Suspect Jiang Han, in broad daylight, committed assault at the restaurant, attempted murder. Do you admit your guilt?
Murder? We didn't kill anyone.
There is solid evidence. I'm just doing my job. And yet you still try to argue. Just confess, or you'll get the stick.
How did it come to this?
So you're forcing a confession, huh? How much did the Gu family pay you?
Nonsense. I have a clear record. Why would I take bribes? Looks like today. There's no way you'll confess honestly. Guards, beat them.
Stop.
Officer, what brings you here?
If I hadn't come, were you just planning to force him into confessing?
Officer, Jiang Han and Wu Wenhua tried to kill Mr. Gu Ting at the bar. Luckily, the cops got there in time and stopped Jiang Han. Officer, what's gotten into you?
This is outrageous. The police are supposed to be open and fair. We have to deal with cases based on facts. How could you just judge someone based on your own assumptions? From what I understand, Jiang Han and Wu Wenhua went out for drinks at a restaurant. But Gu Ting started picking a fight and provoking them, so Jiang Han lost his temper and hit him, and that's how Gu Ting got hurt by accident.
Jiang Han kicked Gu Ting in the head multiple times. How can that be accidental injury?
Gu Ting used his own head to crash into Jiang Han's foot. Isn't that obvious? And you couldn't think of that? By the law, Jiang Han shouldn't be held accountable. So how can you just lock him up?
Officer, but this...
Enough out of you. Huang, you've worked in law enforcement for years. And you're still this biased and unfair. Do you even care what that sign reading justice and fairness above the precinct means? How can you just convict someone without getting to the truth? Where's the justice in our precinct?
Thank you for your guidance, officer.
Mr. Jiang, my apologies. For any offense, I hope you'll forgive me.
So can I leave now?
Of course.
Come on. Take the cuffs off Mr. Jiang right away.
Me.
What about him?
He's leaving with you, together.
Hurry up.
Let's go.
Next time you take money, make sure you know the facts first. I'll let it go this time. But from now on, you know what you're supposed to do.
Got it, got it.
Let's go.
Officer, what on earth just happened?
You've got a lot of nerve saying that.
Sir.
Why are you so frantic? What happened?
Zhongli, the renowned scholar, has arrived at the county office. He wants to see you, sir.
Zhongli really showed up? Hurry, let him in.
Yes, sir.
I wonder, Mr. Zhong, what brings you to the county office today?
I have a young friend. His name is Jiang Han. For some reason there's been a misunderstanding, and he was taken in by the officers. Could I trouble County Magistrate Pang? To let him go?
So you're here for Jiang Han. You even call him a young friend. Damn it, Yin Rong really screwed me over. Mr. Zhongli, please wait a moment. I just found out about this myself. I'll send someone to check. What's going on?
Why is Mr. Zhong here?
Miss Meng, you're here for Jiang Han too?
That's right. Mrs. Status is very special. She can't show herself so easily, so I came instead. You're the magistrate of Yunnan County? I'm Meng Hongsheng. Jiang Han is my student. He was taken by the office for no reason today. If there's nothing serious going on, please, Magistrate Peng, let him go.
Meng family's Meng Hongsheng, the swordmaster whose swordplay sets the world in motion. Jiang Han is actually her student? We're screwed.
This, Jiang Han's status, is way more special than I thought. Then the Gu family and the Yin family. How do we answer to them?
Answer to them? Forget it. If they've really got guts, let them deal with Jiang Han themselves. From now on, keep your eyes peeled. This kind of power struggle is way out of our league. Furthermore, be respectful toward Jiang Han from now on. Help him out wherever you can. Honestly, the way I see it, the Yin family might not really have the upper hand over Jiang Han.
Understood.
Meng Hongsheng, why is she here?
Most likely. It's because of Jiumei. Looks like my sister really has her eye on Jiang Han. Come on. We've got more important things to deal with.
All right.
Thank you, Zhongli, for stepping in to save the day.
As long as you're okay, that's all that matters.
Now that everything here's settled, I'll bring 2 bottles of the new wine I just brewed. For you to try, Zhongli.
Sure. I'll be at Wanchao Garden. My door's open for you anytime. You guys go ahead and talk. I'll head back first.
She was probably sent by Xiao Fupa. Thank you, miss, for jumping in to help. May I ask your name, miss?
Meng Hongsheng.
The #1 swordmaster, famous for her sword dances across the land.
I used to think you were just a talented merchant poet, but I never expected you'd have such a heroic heart. Even if you don't know martial arts, you still drew your blade to help at a critical moment. That kind of spirit, not many in this world have it.
I only wanted revenge, that's all.
Though, honestly, it was reckless. If it wasn't for Wu Wen who has superhuman strength, you would have been the one beaten up today. Miss.
Your advice is right.
But I really like your poetry. I admire your incredible talent. And even more, your perseverance, over more than 10 years. It's just a shame, your body can't handle much. Even with all your passion, you still end up just a frail scholar. How about you take me as your teacher, and I'll teach you martial arts. Are you willing?
Meng Hongsheng is famous for her sword skills. If I become her student, that means I'd be the next leader of the Shenzong school. Not only would I get stronger, but I'd have a solid backup too. Jiang Han, you've been drifting through life for so long, you never had the right mentor. If Miss Meng doesn't mind, I'd like to take you as my teacher.
All right. From today on, you're officially part of the Xian school. United as one. When one of us is in trouble, we all step up to help.
Master, may I ask, how many disciples do we have at Xian school?
In the past, Xian school had 3,000 disciples. But now, there are only 3 of us.
How many?
We used to have 3,000 disciples, but when I took over, I realized the members were all over the place in terms of talent and character. Our Xian school only brings in the best, so I cut some people out.
That's what you call some? 3 people still count as a school?
All right, enough. 7 days from now, I'll wait for you at the foot of Tsuiyan Mountain. When the time comes, I'll teach you the sword technique. No need to see me off.
Why do I feel like I just got scammed? What do you think?
I have no idea.
Second bro, you're back.
You worked hard, man.
Keep your voice down, she just fell asleep. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters.
So, told you I wasn't lying. From now on, what do you say, wanna roll with me?
Sir, you not only saved my little sister, but you also stood up for a guy like me. From now on, I'd work my tail off for you if you asked.
What are you all still standing around for? Let's go brew.
Dad. About what happened today. Let's just leave it at that. I can't accept this.
What do you know, to walk out of the precinct in one piece? The whole Yunyang's talking about it. This Jiang Han is definitely not some total loser, and it's not just because he's got the Jiang family backing him. There's gotta be some secret force behind him. You can also tell from this incident that the relationship between Jiang Han and Zhongli is way deeper than we thought.
Dad. From what I know, Jiang Han only knows Zhongli because of Chang Xiangxi. I know Jiang Han inside and out. There's no way he's got that kind of talent. So, if I had to guess, Chang Xiangxi was probably written by his dad, Jiang Xinchen. Zhongli must have just admired Jiang Han's talent, that's all.
But even if you're right, so what? Do you have any proof?
No need to get worked up. This whole thing was just to test how deep Jiang Han and Zhongli's connection goes. I already talked it over with father. Since Jiang Han got famous off his dad's poetry and won over Professor Zhongli, all we have to do is put him on the spot in public, make him write a poem, and he'll expose himself for the fraud he really is.
Exactly. Let Zhongli see that he's just a con artist. Zhongli won't protect him then. He'll shut him down and put him in his place.
But there's one more thing I need Shiru to take care of.
What's going on?
I've already sent Ju Kang from the Poetry Club to deliver an invitation to Jiang Han. I'm just worried that he might slip up at the poetry event and try to avoid it somehow. Jiang Han used to be engaged to you, and he's always had some crazy obsession with you. But now that the engagement's off, he still can't get you out of his head.
That's only natural. He made that scented elixir. Just trying to win me back, that's all. But I just ignore him.
So this works to our advantage. You go invite him to the poetry event. Let him lose the support he has from Zhongli. Then I can make my move again. Have second uncle bring him straight back to the city precinct. By then, whatever happens to Jiang Han is up to fate.
Master Yin, that's a clever plan. This way, I can finally help my son get his revenge.
I've already proposed and sent the bride price, just waiting to set a wedding date to marry Shiru. Our two families will become one. Family doesn't need to keep things separate. Jiu Ting is like my own brother now. Avenging my brother-in-law is just what I should do.
Yin Lang.
Master Yin is absolutely right. From now on, our two families are as good as one. By the way, I heard Master Yin is planning to take the entrance exam for Beilu Academy. That's the top school in the country. Anyone who graduates from there at least becomes a grade 6 official.
Let me congratulate you in advance, brother-in-law.
But before that, we still need to deal with Jiang Han first. Shiru, sorry you have to go through all this.
Leave it to me. Don't worry. Once I ask him, he'll come running for sure.
Judging by the proof, this stuff is only about 30 or 40% alcohol. The distillation equipment in this era still needs some improvement. But it's still pretty strong liquor.
Young master, this liquor smells amazing. How does it taste?
If you want to know, just take a sip and find out.
Young master, this liquor really packs a punch. I've never had anything this strong before.
Compared to it, how does Zui Tianxian hold up?
I've never tried that either. Young master, this stuff is the real deal.
Wu Wenhua.
Jiang Han. Jiang Han, big bro. You haven't come to see me these days.
We already broke off our engagement, so why should I be looking for you?
Well, even though we're not engaged anymore, we can still be like before. I can be your little sister forever. And you can still care about me and protect me like a big brother.
Just like before, watching you and Yin Rong together.
Jiang Han, big bro. Jiang Han, big bro. Xiangli's formula is actually pretty good. Lots of girls are crazy about it. That Anxiang glue you made Who's it for? Why don't you give me a few bottles already?
What do you mean, for girls? I'm just making money, that's all. Or do you really think I made it for you?
You. I know you're mad about the engagement. But hey, I'm here talking to you now, aren't I? After all, I still call you big bro. Why are you talking to me in that tone? I haven't even brought up how you hit my little brother.
If you're really that bored, go find something else to do somewhere else. I've still got work to finish.
You. What's that supposed to mean? You're saying you don't want me as your little sister?
I've told you before, we don't need to pretend to be siblings.
Fine. If you don't want to be siblings, who even cares about being your sister? It'd be best if I cut all ties with you.
That suits me just fine.
You're such a petty, ungrateful guy. You'll never find a decent match.
Why should I even want a decent match? Don't tell me the courtesan isn't appealing enough.
Whether he finds a good match or not, what does it have to do with you? Who asked for your opinion here? Whether he finds someone good to marry or not, what does that have to do with you? Who are you to sit here judging and gossiping?
That beauty and poise. I can't even compare, not in the slightest. Who are you? Why do you care who I'm talking to? I'm speaking with Jiang Han.
Jiang Han. Let's go somewhere else to talk.
Qin girl, let's head over there. Wu Wenhua. Wu Wenhua. Bring up the tea I bought.
You guys. This girl. She's the one who came last time to support us. Turns out she's attached to a well-known family. No wonder she treats me this way. That damn Jiang Han, he must have stolen your father's poetry. That's how he won her heart. I swear I'll expose you.
Why are they still in touch? Could it be that Jiang Han finally showed his talent? So Gu Shiro regrets breaking things off, and came back for Jiang Han. Will Jiang Han take her back?
Miss Qin, please have some tea. Miss Qin. Miss Qin.
It's good. Really good. To avoid complications later, I need to win over Jiang Han, and fast.
Miss Qin, my little sister told me everything. Thank you for helping that day. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten out of the county office so quickly.
It's nothing. Even without me, Zhongli the scholar would have gotten you out. Actually today, there's something more important I want to talk to you about. Your fragrance serum is really incredible. Have you thought about expanding?
Of course. I'm hoping to buy a bigger home and set up a new workshop, too. But honestly, the upfront costs are pretty high. Selling my secret fragrance serum earns some money, but it's still not enough. Mafe. Miss, are you interested in investing?
How do you want me to get involved?
A big shot, huh? First, we need to build the workshop. Hire some workers. Buy flowers, buy wine. And we need bottles and other supplies. The investment is definitely not small. Alright, Miss Qin. 2,000 lians of silver, 10%. How does that sound? It's a bit pricey, but once the workshop's built, I can make a wine, even better than Zui Tianxian. I promise, this wine will sell much better than in Xianglu. That way, we break even the first year, and start making money the second year.
Deal. I'll put in 30%. No, 40%.
You're really loaded. Miss, you really know how to spot talent. Since you trust me this much, I promise, in your second year, you'll definitely earn 10,000 lians of silver. And, I also have lots of other ways to make money. Tomorrow, I'll personally go to Suiyun Yuan to talk things over with you and Zhonglao.
Alright. If I want to win over Jiang Han, looks like I'll have to cater to his interests first.
Why does this miss look so clueless about everything?
I'll send the money over in a bit. As for your workshop site, you don't need to buy it. My dad has a plot of land. He can let you build the workshop there directly.
No, miss. You've already put money into the business. I'll pay to rent that land. After all, it's your father's property.
It's alright. My dad won't mind about that land.
Power, money, land. Is this little rich girl Mafe part of the royal family?
Jiang Han, so I'd like to ask you a question. Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Are we considered friends now?
Like siblings, but not from the same parents.
Then can I ask you, why did you go to the brothel that day?
Damn.
So,
Yin Lang. Jiang Han is way out of line. He actually got a girl to piss me off.
useless idiot, can't even handle something this simple. Never mind, if this doesn't work, we'll just figure out another way.
A toast to you. Teacher, I've made my decision. Next year, I'll go take the spring exams again.
You're still not satisfied. Isn't teaching and guiding students here in Yunnan good enough? Do you have to go into politics?
Sir, Jiang Han is here.
Come in, quick.
Mr. Zhongli. Dad.
You rebellious child. What are you here for?
I'm here to bring Mr. Zhong some wine too. I told him before I wanted to make wine. Now it's done brewing, so I brought 2 jars. One is for Mr. Zhong to taste the wine. The other is to thank him for his help at the county office that day.
No worries, no worries.
Are these really words from my dull son? When did he learn to make wine?
Where's Miss Jean? Yesterday I had a great conversation with her. We agreed to taste the wine together today.
Qiu Shui. Go invite Miss Jean right away.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that smells amazing. Does the wine have a name?
This wine is called Han Mian.
Han Mian. He has me in his heart. That's wonderful.
Han Mian. Great name. Let me try it first. Fantastic wine. It beats Drunken Immortal by a mile. Come on. Let's not go home sober tonight.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mr. Zhongli, you can really handle your liquor. Then tonight, I'll risk my life and drink with you.
No need for the formalities. I may be older than you, but your poetry certainly matches mine. How about I call you Brother Jiang Han, and you call me Brother Zhongli?
If this rebellious kid agrees, in terms of seniority, doesn't that make him my mentor's uncle? Rebellious kid, you must not do something so foolish.
Alright, Zhongli, old buddy. With this beautiful time and scenery, let's raise a glass and sing. So today, let's cut loose and drink to our heart's content. Come on. Come on.
Cheers. Pour the drinks. Open another bottle.
Sure.
Even though we have good wine today, there's no poetry to liven things up. Doesn't that kill the mood? Jiang Han, you're great with poetry. Why not write a poem for us?
Old buddy, what's the topic?
We're in high spirits drinking today. So of course, the topic is wine.
Looks like you're still testing me. If that's the case, then I won't turn down the challenge. Xinsheng, could you grind the ink and write for me?
You little rascal, I'll deal with you when we get back. Alright.
This poem is called Cherishing the Empty Cup. Don't you see how the waters of the Yellow River come from the heavens, rushing to the sea?
Never to return?
Bright mirrors in grand halls bring sorrow for white hair. Morning hair like dark silk, by night it turns to snow.
Great poem.
My son actually wrote this.
When life's good, enjoy it to the fullest. Don't let a golden goblet go empty before the moon. We were born with talent for a reason. Even if wealth is lost, it'll always return. Cooking oxen, slaughtering sheep, enjoy while you can. Let's drink 300 cups in one go.
What a line. Let's drink 300 cups in one go.
Chin, Miss, Zhongli, Mister. Let's sing a song together. Please, listen closely. The sound of bells, drums, and fine gifts are highly regarded, but I'd rather stay drunk forever than wake up. Throughout history, saints and sages have all been lonely. Only those who drink leave their names behind.
He really has me in his heart.
Why do you say you're short on cash? Just go buy the drinks and we'll share a toast. A prize horse and a fur coat worth a fortune. I'd trade them all in for the finest wine. To drink away a lifetime of sorrow with you.
Nice. Bro, your poetry is truly something else. I can't believe you kept this under wraps for over 10 years. Honestly, we're all absolutely amazed.
My son really hid his talent for more than a decade. Was it my constant scolding and beatings that made him resent me and act like this?
With how things are today, why don't you and I just become sworn brothers?
Sure. Then first we'll honor the heavens and earth, and chat about the wine business afterward.
All right. Let's drink. Well done with the bow.
Miss Chin.
No way, that's way too fast.
Ungrateful kid. What nonsense are you talking about? Sir. He can't hold his liquor. If he said anything out of line, please forgive him. I'll take him home now and make sure he's taught properly.
There's no harm. Share another drink with me.
Live your life to the fullest when things are good.
Don't let your golden goblet sit empty under the moon.
So he's really getting into the liquor business. That's one more way to keep him tied to my side.
Looks like today, I have to take Jiang Han's poem back to Jingdu. Otherwise, I'll miss this year's poetry collection competition. Miss, I'll take my leave.
You head home first, all right?
Why, Dad?
Girls are always running around. Do you know how much your mom worries about you?
All right. I guess I'll go back today, and come visit second brother in a few days.
Dad.
Don't call me Dad. You're the real dad here.
Is this all because of what happened with Shanlu? There's no need to go that far. Hey. Let me remind you. Don't mess up the generations. Zhonglao and I are sworn brothers. If we're talking family order, you should be calling me Shu.
Quit with all the nonsense. I'm asking you a question. Why have you been holding back?
I'm not exactly holding back. It's just that I haven't been here long. Everything I do, it's all for our Jiang family.
But why?
You might be in charge here, but you failed the exams so many times. And our older brother, he's just not cut out for studying at all. The reason I endure their insults is simple. The lower they push me now, the higher they'll have to lift me later.
So you've been planning all this in your own way.
For the Jiang family's sake, taking a little humiliation is no big deal. Why so polite all of a sudden?
This bow is for all the times I misunderstood you before. I made things hard for you. Dad, I've failed as a father.
It's okay. It's my first time being a son, too.
So, what are your plans now? I know your business is doing well, but the business world, in the end, it's never truly respected.
Normal businessmen don't stand a chance, of course. But my personality just isn't suited for politics. If I forced myself into it, I probably wouldn't even see it coming when I got taken down. But what if I become insanely wealthy? Then that's a whole different story.
Forget it. Just do whatever you want. Dad, you didn't manage me before. And no, you really have no right to control me. Go visit your mom when you have time. She worries about you often.
All right.
Professor. Professor.
What is it?
Old Zhong asked me to let you know. He's officially accepted Jiang Han as his student, and he's also looked into it. All those poems Jiang Han wrote before, they're his own work. He told me to give you this letter. Professor. What is it?
Jiang Han wrote another, Zizan Kong. It's grand, unrestrained, powerful. Definitely a poem for the history books. I misjudged him. I'm the one who misjudged him.
How come you're the only one who showed up? Where's my mentor and the others?
You mean Hongshang? She had something to deal with, and already left Yunyang County. As for Zhonglao, he's gone to the capital, to attend this year's Poetry Appreciation Festival.
They're all gone. I was hoping my mentor would teach me sword skills. And maybe have a chat with Zhonglao about the liquor business. So what brings you here today?
I wanted to take you to check out the lot where we're building the workshop. Didn't you mention before you wanted to get into the liquor business? Let's go see if that plot is really big enough. If it's big enough, one piece is all we need. We can also take a look at the distribution for the liquor.
Money really makes people bold. If I somehow manage to win over this little rich lady, wouldn't I just get to live off her?
Why are you spacing out? Come on, let's go.
Isn't this a bit inappropriate? If someone sees us, they'll talk.
I don't even care, so why do you? Oh right. Here's the share we got from Xianglu before. All together. 8,000 taels. Go ahead and count it.
Smells so nice. I mean, you smell so nice, miss. But that cash smells even better. Miss, have you already discussed with your father? How much are you planning to rent me the lot for? 500 taels.
A year. 500 taels.
500 taels? That huge piece of land is only 500 taels a year. That's a steal.
It's fine. That place is just sitting there, and used anyway. If your venture actually makes some money, it wouldn't be bad.
Alright, then let's figure out where to put the brewery. Let's decide where we should build.
I think.
This is perfect, just perfect.
In the middle of nowhere. Where are all these people coming from?
Great poem.
Where do all these annoying folks come from? Let's walk farther, so no one bothers me and Jiang Han when we're out walking.
Ju, you write really well. Your skills are almost on par with mine.
Nice, not bad at all, Zhou. Your writing is incredible.
This poem is great.
Shiro, this is really nice. Take a look. Shiro. Shiro. It's the Yunyang poetry gathering today. Why do you look so out of it?
It's all because of that jerk Jiang Han. He used to do whatever I wanted. But now, he's totally ignoring me. He even greets another girl with that big smile. Is it because I called off our engagement? I told him we could still be like brother and sister.
Please, does he really think he's so special? He was supposed to be my fiancé already, and yet he still hopes some other guy will chase after you.
So what do you want to do about it?
Of course, I want him to get down on his knees and apologize. Then, I'll completely reject him, so I can get all this anger out of my system. Too bad, he didn't even have the guts to show up to the poetry event today. Otherwise, I'd definitely find a chance to humiliate him.
A loser is always a loser. He has to piggyback on someone else's reputation, just to get attention. Whatever, let's not talk about that guy anymore. Today, I've even invited the top girl from Ningyan Club here. Don't let that idiot ruin our fun. Thank you all for coming to liven things up today.
You're too polite, Mr. Yin.
For this poetry event, I went out of my way to invite Miss Ju Yun from Ningyan Club. Miss Ju Yun will be giving a special performance at this event.
Awesome.
Mr. Yin, you really went above and beyond. Miss Zhou Yun is not only incredibly talented and beautiful, her music and dance have a real reputation in this city. Only someone as gifted as Mr. Yin could have gotten her to come.
Let's keep it low-key, alright?
Is a woman from that kind of background really worth all this praise from you guys?
Mr. Yin, do you know when Miss Zhou Yun will arrive?
Yunyang Poetry Gathering, is it really happening here?
You've never even met Zhou Yun before, have you? That's just embarrassing.
Shiro. Isn't that Jiang Han over there?
See, pretends he's got a problem with me on the surface. But actually, he's been waiting here forever. What a hypocrite.
Perfect timing. The fact that he's here proves he's nothing but a show-off. Come on, let's go mess with him a bit.
Jiang Han, are those your friends?
Chin, let's head back.
Jiang Han, why are you just hanging around here like this?
This is the carriage from the Guogong residence, the one misroad, the treading snow black dragon. Two people meeting in private. Don't tell me, Jiang Han has climbed his way into the Guogong residence.
I rented this place. Why shouldn't I be here?
Jiang Yuan's son is really a busy guy. Today, we're having a Yunyang Poetry Society gathering. I heard you're really talented. Do you have the guts to join?
Not interested.
Is it that you're not interested? Or are you just scared?
Exactly.
I heard you're the leader of Tsueyun Courtyard's Poetry Society. And when Xianglu shop opened, you delivered brilliant verses. Why are you backing out now? Could it be those poems weren't actually written by you? Are you afraid you'll mess up? if you come and expose yourself?
Are you crazy or something? I'm not even part of your poetry club. Why would I join?
Prize money. There's $1,000 in it. Plus Ji-yoon will be there too. If you end up beating everyone at the gathering, not only can you take home that $1,000 for free, you might even win Ju-yoon's heart.
Jo-yoon's heart already belongs to me. Sorry, but I'm really not interested. You guys go ahead and play.
We've come this far.
Jiang Han, you're just scared, aren't you? We're not gonna make things hard for you. Just say in front of everyone that I'm better than Yin Gongzi, and we'll let you leave.
I'm not as good as him.
Isn't that true? Everyone in Kwanyin County knows. You tried academics and martial arts, did business, studied medicine, failed at everything. If not for this, you plagiarized your dad's poetry, caught old Xiong's attention and affection. With just your own ability. Could you really open a perfume shop?
Miss Gu makes a good point. I never heard before that Jiang Han was talented. Could it be that longing so deep really is plagiarized? Even if ghostwriting or plagiarism isn't some huge crime, Jiang Han is still the son of the principal at Anxiang Academy. How could he do something so shameful?
Jiang Han, we've said all this already, and you're still going to leave? Is it plagiarism, or do you just look down on our Yunyang Poetry Club?
You guys, do you really have to force me to take part in this poetry competition?
If you really have talent, prove your innocence.
Young Master Yin is right. Jiang Han, if you really have skills, you wouldn't be afraid to join this contest. You don't dare to compete. Isn't that because you're afraid people will see you're actually clueless?
Totally clueless.
Exactly.
Talking without proof is just slander.
I'm just reasonably suspicious, that's all. If you can write a better poem, I, Zhou Kong, will apologize to you right away.
An apology is too easy. How about this? Kneel down and knock your head to the ground 10 times for me.
That's ridiculous. I'm a scholar. How could I kneel to just anyone?
So if I write a great poem, how will you all apologize then?
If you really come up with a beautiful poem, not only will I kneel to you, I'll give you 1,000 taels of silver, too.
Okay, then I'll gladly accept the challenge.
Jiang Han, aren't you going back yet?
What a beautiful girl.
Miss Qin is waiting for me for just a little while.
Somebody keeps pushing their face forward.
Practically asking me to hit them. Once I'm done, I'll head back.
Alright, I'll stay with you.
Let's go.
Man, he's got quite the attitude. Let's see if he's actually got any skills.
What exactly is going on between those two?
Didn't everyone say Jiang Han was a loser, and Gu Qiru broke off their engagement? Honestly, seems like he's doing just fine now. More than fine, really. I saw them hiking together, so maybe they've been close.
For a long time, about that breakup that was all over town. What if it was actually Jiang Han who did the dumping?
What nonsense are you all spouting? Like Jiang Han is worthy of breaking up with me.
Everyone. Since I came to this poetry event, what's the theme for today?
Finally took the bait. Today we'll finally expose you for who you really are. At Yunyang Poetry Club events, there's no set topic. Whatever inspires you, whatever you see, you feel, or hear and sense, that's fair game to write about.
Alright. Since everyone thinks you're so amazing, why don't you go first?
Trying to buy yourself some time. I bet this dummy can't compose anything good anyway. Since young Master Ju needs some time to think, I'll go first then. I'll do a Langteosha. With a smile, I drink a toast. Facing the spring wind. The light rain of Qingming just keeps on coming. Long are the goodbyes, short are the meetings, and longing never ends.
Wonderful, that's really good.
Yeah, those words are great. Young Master Yin's talent is honestly impressive.
Thank you for your compliments, everyone. Young Master Jiang. Have you thought of yours?
Yeah, I have, but I'm worried if I go all freestyle, none of you will want to write lyrics again.
Jiang Han. Enough with the weird talk, quit being so mysterious. The way you're acting makes me sick.
Fine. Then let me try one. Dai Lian Hua. The fading red of blossoms, green apricots just budding. As the swallows fly by, houses circle around green waters.
You got some skills. But not that much.
Honestly, not much at all.
Cottony willow on branches, blowing away, even less now. Is there really nowhere under the sky where flowers don't bloom?
Why are you all staring at me?
Shiru, did you understand what he meant? Jiang Han is clearly saying, even if he breaks off the engagement with you, it's not like there aren't any beautiful women out there.
You jerk.
The swing inside the wall, the path outside. Someone walks by outside the wall. Inside, the beauty laughs. Her laughter fades, the sound grows faint. Those with deep feelings get hurt by the heartless.
Wow, that's a great poem.
What a clueless idiot. What are you babbling about? Young Master Een and Miss Gu are already engaged. Who would accept another guy writing lyrics for his own fiancée in public?
Shiru. Jiang Han says, you've got no taste. Even young Master Yin would have a hard time writing lyrics this good. Jiang Han's finally over you.
He actually managed to write poetry like this. Maybe I've been wrong about him all along.
With this poem out, Jiang Han might actually become the #1 scholar in Yunnan County. Cottony willow on branches, blowing away, even less now. Is there really nowhere under the sky where flowers don't bloom? These two lines are strokes of genius. If this poem gets spread around, it'll surely make it into our poetry anthologies. Zhou Kang, you questioned young Master Jiang's talent a moment ago. Now, do you have anything more to say?
Unbelievable. Not only did this prove Jiang Han's skill, I just ended up playing second fiddle. Jiang Han, you really piss me off.
You too. Shouldn't you apologize now?
Jiang, you really do have talent. I was the one who doubted you just now. It was my mistake.
Jiang Gongzi, I was wrong. I shouldn't have questioned your abilities.
That bet we made a moment ago doesn't seem like that's how it was supposed to go, right? What you should do is kneel and apologize to me.
Jiang Han. Let it go and give them some slack. Don't push things too far.
That's nonsense. If I hadn't come up with such a great verse, what kind of reputation would I bear? My name would be ruined, and then my father would become a laughingstock. If you slander someone, you think a simple apology is enough? If they dare accuse me of stealing poetry today, tomorrow, they'll accuse me of all sorts of wrongdoing.
Jiang Gongzi is right. Zhu Kang, hurry up and bow your head.
Zhou Kang, what you said was way out of line. Just kneel down and apologize already.
Jiang Gongzi, about earlier, sorry.
How about you?
Jiang Han. Do you really have to push it this far?
This is just how I am. If someone shows me respect, I give them even more in return. This proud Gongzi isn't about to be some liar who goes back on his word, right?
Jiang Han, you pushed me into this. Jiang Gongzi, I was wrong.
Ji Shiro. Did you see that clearly? This husband you chose after all that consideration ended up kneeling to the guy you used to look down on, the loser. This is just ridiculous.
This is boring. Everyone, I really have something to do today, so I'll head out first. Come by another day to buy my perfumes. I'll give you all a discount.
All right.
Shiro.
Shiro, are you all right?
It's fine. It's just a bit red and swollen.
Jiang Han. Can you please not keep holding onto my foot? You're squeezing it, it's kind of hurting.
I'm just checking your injury. Don't worry. Me, Jiang Han, I'm a gentleman who doesn't cross the line. Those are really pretty feet.
Jiang Han. Do you have a thing for my feet?
Nonsense. Me, Jiang Han, I'm honest and upright. How could I possibly like your smelly feet? What kind of person do you think I am? Besides, what's so special about feet anyway? Are they food or something?
My feet aren't smelly at all.
I don't believe you. Unless you let me smell them again.
Jiang Han, do you even realize what touching a girl's foot means?
Is there some kind of rule about that?
Of course. Either you're a player, a total flirt, doing shady things, and that's something that'll get you sent to the police, or you marry her. Your choice. Which one is it? So, are you gonna get sent to the police station? Or are you gonna marry me?
Isn't this all just a bit too fast?
Too fast, Jiang Han. Do you think I'm the kind of girl who loves being the center of attention? Just showing up wherever to make a scene for somebody? Or do you think I'm someone who's never seen the real world, and just for the money, willing to rent out such a huge space to you for that low
of a price?
Actually, from the first time I saw you, I was attracted to your talent. But when I heard about what went down between you and Gushiro, I didn't dare get close to you, just like that. Later, when I heard your poem, I realized you'd fully let go of the past.
So turns out this rich girl has had a thing for me this whole time. Oh my god. This insane walk is showing up way too fast.
Jiang Han, there's a lot I can't tell you right now. But today I need an answer from you. Will you stay by my side or not?
But I have nothing now. How am I supposed to be worthy of you?
But I have everything. I don't care about any of that. All I want is your answer.
Unless the mountains fall and the sky falls in, I'll never leave you.
That's amazing. Jiang Han, I knew it. I knew you had feelings for me too. Come on. Let me take you to my fourth sister. She can give you some advice, help you figure out how to raise your status, so you can marry me sooner.
Boss, according to what we found, the Yin family has always used their perfume business to help the third young master make a fortune. But their books are spotless. We couldn't find a single loophole.
Hey, old third. Where'd you even get all that cash to buy people off? Seriously, coming to Yunyang County was the right move after all.
Boss, the Yin family has deep ties all over Yunyang County. If we try to take them on, it's not going to be easy.
Fourth sister. I've got something to tell you. Jiang Han is mine now.
Do you know what this means? Jiang Han may be really talented, but he's just an ordinary guy. My dad and all those politicians, they're never gonna agree to this.
Dad. You're a princess.
Haven't I told you this before?
Did you ever actually tell me? Damn, how bold do you have to be, scoring a princess for a wife like it's nothing?
Doesn't matter. At least now you know.
Jiomei. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening. Well, honestly, there's nothing I can do about it. But I know, Sijie, you've definitely got away, right? After all, there's nothing my fourth sister can't handle.
Sijie.
It's still too soon to call me Sijie. Jiang Han. Do you even know what you need to pay attention
to if you want to marry a princess?
Marrying a princess? She's a princess too, so how come her presence is so intense? No idea.
Even though we don't have any official law saying guys can't go to nightclubs, if you're the royal consort and get caught at one, at best, you're gonna get 80 lashes. And at worst, you're gonna get divorced. And your whole family could be ruined.
How does she even know that?
Sijie, I already asked him about this ages ago. He said even if he did go to the club, he just went to look for that lead dancer, to spread the word about his perfume business. Think about it, he started everything from scratch. He's got no one to rely on. So sometimes he has to take risks in business.
I think you've completely lost your mind over him. Jiomei. I watched her grow up since she was a kid. Of all the siblings, she's Dad's favorite princess. If you really want to marry her, you have to stop being just a regular guy.
Please, fourth princess, teach me how.
Civil service exams, join the military, pick one.
Fourth sis, aren't you putting him in a spot here? Even if he passes the civil service exam with top marks, according to our country's laws, the top scholar gets assigned out to the provinces. It'll take years of climbing the ranks. At least 5, if not more. Joining the army? The battlefield is deadly. Only 1 in 10 makes it back alive. If something happened to him, what would I do? Fourth sis, I don't want either option.
Then there's only one path left. Jiang Han, would you be willing to work for me?
I don't know. What exactly does fourth princess want me to do?
The Yin family, you know who they are, right? The second branch of the Yin family, currently serving as principal clerk of capital city, is under the third prince's camp. The third prince has always been competing with the crown prince for heir to the throne. He's been amassing wealth, winning people over, building a powerful network, and all that money comes straight from the Yin family. Ninth sis isn't just the crown prince's blood sister. I grew up with the crown prince too. We're very close. If you could help me take down the Yin family, cutting off the third prince's flow of money, then whether you want a spot in my circle or the crown prince's, the choice is yours.
Fourth princess, this is a fight for the next emperor. I'm just a regular person.
If you marry my ninth sis, that makes you part of the royal family. Sooner or later, you'll be caught up in this power struggle. Even if you back out now, with the third prince involved, your marriage to ninth sis will never happen. If you don't have the guts, just pretend none of this ever happened. I'll take ninth sis back to the capital with me, and you can stay here in Yunyang County, living your life as the talented merchant.
Fourth sis, is this really the only option?
Sister, from the minute we were born into the royal family, a lot of things were already decided for us. If it wasn't Jiang Han today, it'd just be Li Han. Or maybe Wang Han. Jiang Han, have you made up your mind? I'm not forcing you. I'm just letting you know. The Yin family has their eyes on your fragrance formula. If you don't hand it over, even if you ask your dad for help, forget about keeping the formula. You won't even be able to protect your own life.
Why is the fourth princess being so ruthless?
According to the intel we received, the Gu family targeted Wu Yan in the beginning. Because In Rong was plotting behind the scenes. They wanted you thrown in jail to steal your formula. But Old Zhong and Miss Meng stopped them.
All right. If I agree, does the fourth princess have a way to get rid of the Yin family?
Give me your fragrance formula. I'll make it famous everywhere. Then the Yin family's bombs won't sell a single bottle.
Not to mention, this fragrance formula is my foundation for survival. Fourth princess, your plan is way too slow. I haven't been involved in the crown prince competition, but even I know that the longer you wait, the more risks. Sometimes you need to strike hard and fast.
Jiang Han, stop talking nonsense.
Relax. I don't make empty threats, but I've got a brilliant idea that'll force the Yin family to slip up.
Let's hear it.
Since the Yin family is making money for the third prince, they won't miss any chance to cash in. I've got a secret recipe for brewing that makes liquor rich and aromatic, better than anything else out there.
Is that true?
Of course it's real, fourth sister. I tried it with old Zhong before. Plus, Jiang Han even wrote a poem about that liquor.
Look at this guy. He's got a lot up his sleeve. If he really marries ninth sister and teams up with the government, he might make a ton. For the treasury.
If I put this liquor on the market, it'll cause a huge stir. Then, His Highness can send someone to spread the word that he's interested in partnering with me. The Yin family will be jealous and won't be able to sit still.
Sounds pretty good. Let's give it a shot.
How dare you talk nonsense? How dare you make such outrageous claims? I'll beat you to death. I'll beat you to death, I swear. Useless piece of trash. Didn't you keep telling me that Jiang Han's poetry was all plagiarized? I'll beat you to death. Now look what you've done, using the reputation of our Yin family to host this poetry gathering, and it just turned into a stepping stone for Jiang Han. Now, all because of a single poem by Jiang Han. Everybody knows you're about to marry someone who's already been used and discarded by someone else. I'll beat you to death. You've dragged the Yin family's name straight through the mud. I'll beat you to death.
Stop, Dad.
I'll beat you to death.
I only wanted to marry Gu Shiru.
For the sake of the Gu family's restaurant business, does knowing you were wrong matter now?
Did we really gain nothing at all from this poetry event?
We did, Grandpa. Jiang Han went there, seemed like he was scouting out the land. He rented the whole place.
Scouting out the area. That's not good.
Dad, what's wrong?
Jiang Han is most likely planning to start a big fragrance business.
If he really makes it big, not only will no one buy our perfumes anymore, the Yin family will also lose our greatest backer. In front of the 3 main halls, here's what we should do. I'll go check out whose name is on that piece of land. As long as he can't buy it, there's no way he can build a workshop.
Idiot, you think land can be bought and sold that easily? Jiang Han has no background. How could he get that land?
Could it be Zhongli helped him again?
It's probably not just Zhongli helping him. The word from your uncle is, the 4th princess has arrived in Yunyang County. Maybe that kid Jiang Han caught the 4th princess's eye. Looks like I'll have to go meet him myself. Go get a doctor to check on him. Don't let him die at home.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
This is for brewing alcohol.
Are you two here to buy perfume? I'm a bit busy today, so I'm not doing business right now.
Second brother. That's the head of the Yin family.
They tracked us down so quickly.
Mr. Jiang, I've heard a lot about you. I'm Yin Qianzhou, and this is my son, Yin Lianhang. I dropped by today unexpectedly, because I want to discuss a business deal with you.
I'm pretty pressed for time now, so if it's about business, just get to the point.
Alright. I'll get straight to it then. Mr. Jiang, your perfume has a huge market. I'm willing to pay 10,000 silver taels to buy the formula and your shop's brand.
10,000 taels? Don't even start with the perfume. Just this couplet written by Master Zhong is worth more than 10,000.
Of course it's worth more, but our Yin family has some connections in the capital. I can help you get a spot in the entrance exam for the Bailu Academy. With your talents, Mr. Jiang, if you got into Bailu Academy, you'd definitely make something great out of yourself.
You might not know. Bailu Academy is on the same level as the Guozijian. Anyone who graduates from there can rise through the ranks, even become a high official.
Your Yin family's sincerity. I think I can feel that. But as for this perfume, I'm not planning to sell it at the moment. Sorry.
15,000 taels, plus 2 sets of 4 courtyard homes in the capital. How about that?
Just 1 4-courtyard home in the capital is worth 10,000 taels. Mr. Jiang, you'd better think this over. Even if your perfume sells well, you're still stuck in Yunyang County. How long do you think it'll take to earn tens of thousands?
I gotta say, your Yin family sure is generous.
Business might be great, but at the end of the day, you're just a merchant with the smell of money. If you get into Bailu Academy and enter official circles, you could finally fulfill your ambitions.
If you ally with the Yin family, we can make sure you rise to the top. But if you make enemies, even if you've got someone backing you, how long do you think they can protect you?
You two, one plays the nice guy, the other the tough guy. Honestly, this all sounds a lot like a threat to me.
Jiang Han, you really can write a few good poems. But I heard Zhongli still hasn't agreed to take you on as his apprentice. I suppose he's only interested in you for the moment. Or maybe it's just out of respect for your father that he wrote you this couplet. But now, he's already gone.
15,000 taels of silver. That's more than enough for you to find a beautiful wife. Take on a few concubines, or just party for the rest of your life. A government career is still better than being a businessman. Young people shouldn't act on impulse. Don't wait till you miss your chance and end up heartbroken. Brother Jiang.
Brother Li, didn't you go back to the capital with Mr. Zhong?
It was Mr. Zhong who sent me to tell you two huge pieces of good news. All your poems got selected into our dynasty's poetry anthology. You've not only become the youngest, talented scholar in history to be included, and with the most poems at that, but also, Bailu Academy and the National Academy not only broke tradition to accept you, they even offered you a 50,000 tael silver prize. As long as you want, you can pick any academy to attend at any time. Man, I am seriously jealous, Yuan Bin and I both are. What's with you, dude? What's that supposed to mean?
You're saying there's no tip for bringing news like this? A little token of thanks wouldn't hurt.
You're trying to slip me cash? Me, a grand prize winning poet? Trying to slip me money? What do you take me for?
Brother Li. There's still another piece of good news.
Zhong Lao is in Jingju. He announced in front of everyone that he's taking you as his apprentice, and told you to come to Jingju on an auspicious day, 7 days from now. He's inviting all the famous people from around the country to show their support for you.
Seriously? Second brother. You're basically bringing honor to our whole family now. I'm going home to tell Dad. Let's see if he still looks down on you.
No rush.
Jiang Gongzi, since you're not interested in talking business, we'll take our leave then. But please think twice. The money is negotiable.
Hey, you two, won't you stay for a quick meal?
No need, really.
Goodbye.
Alright then. I'm in a good mood today. Let's go out for a nice dinner.
Any updates? Dad. I never thought that kid actually got accepted by Zhongli. I bet the news has already reached third prince. If we don't get the recipe for Xianglu soon, we'll definitely face third prince's wrath.
And the real problem is, Zhongli is 9th princess's teacher. 9th princess and 4th princess are really close with the crown prince. If Jiang Han goes to Jingdu, he's basically part of the crown prince's circle.
So what do we do?
We can only take a risky move. My good grandson, the punishment you got today was all because of Jiang Han. Do you want to vent your anger and redeem yourself for our Yin family?
Grandpa, of course I do.
Good boy. Today at Jiang Han's place, I saw his sister Jiang Qingyan. As far as Grandpa knows, Jiang Han's birth mother died early. His aunt raised him as her own. His sister doesn't care about the Jiang family's reputation. She often helps Jiang Han out. So you can tell, the siblings are really close. If we kidnap Jiang Qingyan, we'll force Jiang Han to hand over the recipe for Xianglu. But things are urgent now. Grandpa has to head to Jingdu immediately and explain things to third prince, so this task can only be handled by you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll get it done. I'll redeem myself. Jiang Han will never make it to Jingju alive.
My good grandson.
Yin Rong. I'm sorry. How did you get hurt?
It's just a minor scratch, nothing big. Shiru, let me ask you. Don't you want to get back at Jiang Han for humiliating us at the poetry event?
Of course I do. But what could we possibly do?
I had someone find out that Jiang Han is eating at a restaurant right now. When they're on their way back, you find a way to trick Jiang Qingyang over here. We'll just grab Jiang Qingyang directly. And then force Jiang Han to hand over the formula.
Isn't that illegal?
Illegal? Did you forget how Jiang Han humiliated me at the poetry event? This time, not only can we finally get even. Once I have the formula, we'll leave Yunyang County and go to the capital. Shiru, you don't really want to stay in a small town like Yunyang County forever, do you?
Fine, I'll help you.
Dinner was so good tonight. I could totally eat a bit more.
Then I'll head back and make you another bowl of noodles.
Yay, thank you, Qingyang.
Gushi Ro.
I want to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Wait. I know I've done a lot of things to hurt your brother. But I regret it now. I even called off my engagement with the Yin family. And my dad kicked me out because of it. If your brother really doesn't want me anymore, I honestly don't know what to do.
Are you telling the truth?
Every word. Yin Rong tricked me before. Qingyang, please forgive me. Take me to see your second brother.
Let him handle it. Let's go.
I even brought a gift for your brother. Can you come with me to get it?
Fine, lead the way.
Here, pour some more.
Hey, this wine is really good. After 2 glasses, I'm already tipsy. Hey. Hey.
Qin girl, you and I agreed. We'd have a long talk tonight.
Hey, you've got the wrong person. You're drunk. I'm definitely not any Qin girl. Hey, I'm not the kind of person who's just casual about things either. Hey, something's wrong. Hey. Hey. Hey, wake up. Get up. Hey.
Why are you so panicked?
Miss and Xiao Yun are gone.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Last night, after I brought you home, something felt off. After waiting about an hour, I went out to look for them. Searched everywhere in this house and the Jiang place. There's nobody. Miss and Xiao Yun aren't the type to just wander off. Could something have happened to them?
Don't tell me the Yin family made a move. You wait at home for now. If anything happens, find me at Suiyin Court.
Can't believe he's still so calm. With all this going on.
Fourth sis, Mr. Zhong is about to take Jiang Han as his apprentice. Once Jiang Han goes to the capital to study, I'll finally get to see him every day.
Ninth sis. Even if Jiang Han really becomes Mr. Zhong's apprentice, his status won't change. He still doesn't have any kind of title or backing.
My little sister and Wu Yin have disappeared. I suspect the Yin family is behind it.
Are you sure?
Pretty much, yeah. Yesterday, Yin Qianzhou and Yin Lianan came to see me. They wanted the formula for the fragrance serum, but I turned them down.
Boss. Just got word. Yin Qianzhou and Yin Lianan headed for the capital yesterday. I'm guessing they went to report the fragrance serum. Matter to the third prince.
Looks like your hunch was wrong. Jiang Han, you're really talented. But court politics aren't as simple as you think.
But if not the Yin family, then who else? I don't have any enemies here in Yunyang County.
You're still pretty inexperienced. If you ask me. You and my 9th sis should just let this go.
4th sis. It's the first time Jiang Han's handling things on his own. He's bound to miss something.
Wait, something's not right.
What's wrong?
If Yin Qianzhou and Yin Lianheng have both left, then what about Yin Rong?
What do you think? Would the Yin family really send a spoiled brat to pull off something this dangerous?
For all we know, Yin Rong might have already been cast off by the Yin family.
Sir, I don't know who sent it. Right after I stepped out the door, wham, it was nailed to the wall.
Jiang Han, if you want to save your sister and that little girl, bring the recipe for the scented lotion. And meet me tonight under the Jingyun Pavilion outside the city to make the exchange. If you're late, then get ready to collect their bodies.
Well, you've got guts. How dare you commit kidnapping, breaking the law, right here in our country.
Just based on a letter, we can't be sure it's the Yin family. So, Jiang Han, are you going to try to save them or not?
Sister 4, it's already come to this. How can you still say such cold things? Look, you already sent people to surround the place mentioned in the letter.
Sister 9. Even though we're members of the royal family, there's no end to the chaos in this world. Do you really think we can interfere in everything? If Jiang Han wants to marry you, crazy dangerous things like this are bound to happen again and again. If he can't even handle basic threats like this, then why should he have any place in our family?
4th princess is right. I accept your advice.
Jiang Han. Don't take it the wrong way. Sister 4 won't really just ignore it. Sister 4.
Sister 9. You can't be indecisive about things.
As for this matter, I won't involve Yin Mian. I'll be on my way.
Sister 9. As members of the royal family, court politics is all about interests. If someone needs our help all the time, why keep such useless people around?
Girl, you smell so good. If I sold you off to a brothel, I'd visit you every day to take care of you.
Don't touch me.
You.
You're so noisy. Don't know what's good for you. Be good.
Gu Shiro. Whatever happened between you and my brother has nothing to do with Wu Yun. Wu Yun is still just a kid. Let her go, now.
Let her go. You think I'm as dumb as you?
Gu Shiro. I never thought you'd be so cold and ruthless.
Your brother forced you into this.
This is all Jiang Han's fault.
Someone's coming.
Brother, second brother.
Jiang Hai. You've got guts. Showing up alone.
Watch out. This guy's big and strong.
Sis.
Come here. Take one more step, and don't blame me for what happens next.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Yin Rong, who are you trying to scare? I'm here now. Let them go, right now.
Fine. Let's not beat around the bush. Where's the formula?
Jiang Han, you really took out that precious formula just for these two.
You think I'm not like you? You have the formula. Now release them, right?
Tonight. I don't just want the formula out of your hands. I want you to give back the humiliation you gave me at the poetry event, twice over. Do you have any idea? Because of your poem, Yin Rong and I became the laughingstock of the whole Yunyang County.
You brought that on yourself.
No. It was all because of you. You think you're so much better than everyone else. Tonight, I want to see you on your knees, crawling to me like a dog, apologizing to me.
Gu Shiro. Don't push me. You're already sick beyond saving.
I don't care. If you want your sister to live, you'll do exactly as I say.
Jiang Han. I'm not bullying you. One formula for one life. But there are two of us. Shouldn't you offer something up?
Then use my life. Trade my life for my sister's.
Shut up. Did I ask you? Do you even deserve to talk? Jiang Han, I'll count to 3. By then you better be on your knees. If you don't kneel, her life and death will depend on my mood. But I'm not in a good mood right now. 3.
I'll kneel. I'll kneel.
2. 1.
Wu Wenhua.
Jiang Han.
Are you okay? I'm fine.
What are you doing here? Of course, my 9th sister was worried you'd get hurt.
4th princess. Earlier you were testing me.
Of course, money and life are what move people's hearts most. If you won't hand over that formula to save a life, I've got other ways to make you give it up. But you came here, showing you're someone who values friends and loyalty. Don't blame me. You grew up in a small town like Yunyang County. You haven't faced much hardship. When you get to the capital in the future, I'm afraid you might lose your head. Only like this can I feel safe leaving my 9th sister with you.
Heir Gu.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Heir Gu. This is all my fault this time. I trusted Gu Shiro, believed her apology nonsense. It's me who dragged you into this.
Silly girl, what are you talking about? We're family. If anyone's to blame, it's me for dragging you into this.
See, nothing happened. When we get to Jingdu, your sister-in-law will look after you. I want to see who dares lay a finger on you. Come on.
Jiang Han. I'm not content. Why am I always the one who loses?
In Rome. You still don't see what's going on? You're pitiful too. You're a prince of the Yin family. But your father and grandfather have already abandoned you. They fled to Jingdu long ago. Do you really not know any of this?
That's bullshit. Our Yin family has an honorable reputation. We would never do something like that.
Kind words can't save a doomed soul. If you can't figure things out, think it over in the prison. Take him away.
Let's go.
Young Master John. Young Master John. It was all Ian Rome's idea. I had nothing to do with it, seriously.
Jiang Han. I was just here to watch. Don't blame me for something I didn't do.
You just slapped Wu Yun in the face though.
Even such a cute girl and you still hit her. Guards. Give each of them 50 strokes. Drag them out.
Let's go.
Young Master Jiang. I was wrong.
Jiang Han. I curse you. In this life and the next, may you have neither wife nor daughter. May you never find peace.
Are you an idiot? If curses actually worked, what would we need laws for? Take him away.
Jiang Han. So, what's your plan now?
The Yin family's protecting their own. I'm heading to Jingdu to root them out completely. And Yun Mian is a princess. She chose me. She'll face a lot of backlash. I don't want her to face it alone. So I'm going to the palace to ask my future father-in-law for her hand.
What are you doing? There are so many people here.
When you played with my feet, you weren't this shy.
Why would you bring that up when everyone's around?
Don't hit me. Wu Wenhua.
I told you to say it, didn't I? Don't run. Wu Wenhua, get out of the way.
Wu Wenhua, help me.
I have a sister. Young master, take care of yourself.
Wu Wenhua.
I told you to say it, didn't I? Don't run.
Stop circling around me.